Mix me on the track line. swear, y'all, one day we're gonna get it together. Oh goodness gracious, y'all come on in the room. Be sure to share this. What's up, everybody? We are live. It's Wednesday. It's time for the Random Talk Indie Music Show, brought to you by MinxRadio.com. It's your girl 759. I'm always on the screen.
Stop that shit. You better stop that shit.
What's that?
Talk about RTIM is brought to you by Minx Radio. Get the fuck out of here.
It's your girl 759. I'm on the screen ready to do my thing, joined by my co-host, my homie, everyone's favorite Minx, the Bronx Bully, the beast from the east with the gap in the teeth, but it's perfectly okay, aka Merciless Minx, aka Kiss My Ads, aka I saw it. It's my girl Minx Couture, Minx Contour, Minx Cuda, that man looking bitch. Call her what you want to call her, okay? Just don't call her a copycat. Do they dig or do they dig?
They better dig.
And listen, I got a shovel in the basement if you don't dig. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got some topics. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be debuting our first installment of Retro Wednesdays. Yes, so starting Wednesday, on our Wednesdays, we're going to be bringing back some old shit that some of us remember. Some of us is a little too young, but allow us to school you. And some of y'all are a little too old to remember some of the stuff. So I picked 3 random items from back in the day, and we're going to discuss it. And that's just what we're going to do.
I'm powering up the caffeine because I got to tell you how funny, I set everything up before I get on this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had everything ready, right?
Of course.
I come in and it had like the blue screen, that says like to log in. It's like, fuck. I click on it. It says Windows has recovered from an unexpected error. I said, "You son of a bitch!"
I know when I powered up my computer an hour ago, it was kind of laggy. I was like, "Uh oh."
I was like, "Yo, you know how they do us on Wednesdays and shit."
Of course. But we are here. Christina, what's up? Oh my gosh. Thank you for tuning in. Christina, thank you for joining us via Facebook. Yeah, shout out to everybody on Facebook. Facebook, Periscope. Let's see. Twitch, my personal page. What's up, everybody? Y'all gonna see this today. Yeah, like and share. We're also on Facebook. So like and share the page. We have a website, rtimshow.com. If you can't stick around for any of the social media, if you don't do social media, we do have a website, rtimshow.com. We have an embed, so it's there. And we're global, so you can see us anywhere, anytime. Of course, the playback will always be available on any of our, I was about to say DSPs like we have one, on any of our social medias.
We will.
Soon, very soon. Pinky in the brain. We're here to take over the world.
Yeah.
We're going to take over the world. But before we take over said world, we got to get these ads out the way. So join the hustle culture today. The movement is moving and booming. So if you want to become a part of that, all you have to do is send in a cute little picture along with your name, your profession, your IG handle, your location, and a small quote of what you think hustle culture means to you. Send all that over to hustleculturemag@gmail.com, and also join the Merciless Cast at the top of each month. Whether you want to pay $1, $5, $10, it doesn't matter. You're going to get these premium jewels for a low price, fully researched. I keep wanting to say that. It's fully researched and scam free, because we don't do that scam shit over here at the RTIM show and on Minx show. Minx Radio. Also head on over to MinxRadio.com for the Minx Show podcast, past and current episodes. You can also view them iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube as well. And when you go to that good old website, hit that merch tab. Get you some Mix Mafia merch. Speaking of merch, we got shirts. They're not in the store, of course, but if you would like one, please let us know. We will hook you up. I'm always going to tell y'all to lie. So new designs coming soon. So yeah, I mean, that's that on that. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, because the two of us, we love Instagram. We love Twitter. So follow us. We follow you back. You see it here on your screen. I'm not going to read all of that. We got some long ass handles, but I do it to myself every time. But yeah, that's that on that. And yeah. So while Minx, you good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I was just getting my goodie bag of trinkets.
Oh, you getting ready? You getting ready for Retro Wednesday?
Yeah, I said bring me my trinkets.
Oh, she's doing show and tell. Okay, I had my graphics ready. She's got her show and tell items ready.
Yeah, because I said we're gonna reach in and we're gonna grab out of the goodie bag the cassette tape of the day.
Oh, that's what you're gonna do. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. Okay, I see what you're doing. Yo, y'all stick around towards the end of the show. We're doing Retro Wednesday for those just tuning in. Mink's gonna pull some goodies out of her bag, and we're gonna sit there and have a little nostalgia and grow a little older as we look upon said item. I also picked 3 random things that kind of reminds me of childhood, and I'm just testing the waters to see how old we really are around this piece. As always, we got topics. We're probably gonna have some shenanigans, foolery, and fuckery.
We have our guest commentator today.
I don't know. I should hit him and see what he's doing if he's not tied down.
I wanted to hear this rebuttal. That's what I wanted to hear was the rebuttal.
Oh, word. Okay. Well, yeah. So while I do that, if you have anything you want to promote or you need to promote or something like that, just go ahead and go with that while I try to hit him real quick.
Yes, actually, what did I want to promote? Oh, yes. Real quick, y'all. I know some of you guys had saw my post on Twitter. Basically, I'm running a special for this month. It's usually $150 I charge for it, but because we have loyalty members and people that just always rock out with us, I'm offering social media consultations. I want this is part of like my giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 3 social media consultations. Now, if after the consultation, if you decide, hey, Minx, I want to do a bit, whatever, then you got to pay for that. But that's definitely something I've been doing. And I've been having fun with it, because it's like I'm learning more and more each day about, how people are using social media improperly. And, I did take when I say, and I was serious when I say I took 3 years off of doing music and just being an artist. I was like serious about being an artist. I took 2 years off so I could study the music business. And a lot of people don't, a lot of people seem to think that studying the music business is like an overnight thing, to actually give up your craft to learn it. I feel like I should be compensated for my time, but
you very well should be.
Everybody has a financial situation, what I'm saying? So it's either, you do the one-on-one or you pay attention to the podcast because the podcast is more educational. And, you can't go really wrong with being a Patreon member because a Patreon member, the lowest price monthly investment that I have is $1 a month. And, you may not get like all of the information up front, like my $5 and $10 members. But, once they do unlock, you were the first to hear it before it gets over there to the podcast. So, it's just important. Education is key. This is why you see Kanye West wilding out and shit, trying to educate people now. Don't get to that point where you have to take advice from someone that appears loco.
Mentally unstable. That's the word we're going to use because we don't know his life. Yeah, we've got that topic and a few more coming up.
Your favorite shirt, by the way.
Which one? Yeah, I need that. I need that. I need that one.
I'm going to get it for you before the fall season comes in.
Oh, send it because I wear short sleeve shirts all year round.
What's up, Hayes, over at Caffeine?
That's Wiz. Oh, wait. Oh, Hayes, the other one. Oh, okay.
Hayes,
what's up?
Hayes 1998, and I see Wiz is in the chat. I see.
Yeah, him. I sent them the link, so we may be seeing them. So
don't be scared.
Yeah, don't be scared. Yeah. Also, this
is going to be a real debate up in here.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be real fun. Artists, please if you want to send your music, before we get to the topics, if you want to send your music in your videos, please feel free to do so. rtimshow@gmail.com, MP3s, YouTube links, Spotify, whatever it is that you want to send. We're trying to implement the music videos because I noticed that I haven't gotten flagged over the videos. So I'm leaning more towards the videos. However, if you do send music, I might do another local show mix like we did on Live from 805. You know, y'all, where y'all saw that first. Just throwing that out there, by the way. Shout out to DJ Wiz. But yeah, so if send your music, send your videos. If possible, if I can get some more R&B pop type, I got plenty of rap. I just don't want to see a lot of videos where everybody got guns and drugs in the videos. I kind of want to get away from that. However, if you do send it and the song is dope, I mean, I guess I'll play it. You know what I'm saying? But what?
You said if song is if it's dope.
Hey, if the song is dope, yeah.
Shout out to Caffeine. I see y'all over at Caffeine. I see y'all.
Yeah, what's up to our peeps over on Caffeine? Yeah, our little family. They keep us lit over there. Shout out to our homegirl Nefertiti. Shout out. What's up? Yeah. So while we're waiting on Wiz to pop up, unless he's going to stay and hit the chat box. Don't be scared, Wiz. Come on now.
Show your face. No, I'm kidding. There's just so much. Look, there's just so much shit going on in the world, social media wise, celebrity wise, politic wise. It's just a lot, and we try to find topics that are fun, the purpose of the show for us, is we're like the comic relief of life, other people maybe I believe we are. After we have our show and I be eating my cold dinner, I'll be sitting in here hollering.
Wait a minute. Why don't you microwave that bitch? Like, why are you eating it cold?
I don't believe in microwaves. I'd rather, like, if I do the stovetop, great, but I'm so used to eating food cold that I just eat it like that's studio life. You remember that studio life?
No, I use my microwave, honey. That's what I paid $50 for. I'm gonna use that bad boy.
I'm scared of them. I'm like, I already have enough radiation going through my head with these AirPods. I don't need to get fried. I need to fry it out, just to warm up the rice and chicken.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to sit there and eat. Some foods I can't eat room temp, but some foods like fries or things that are meant to be hot, they're going to be hot.
Oh, no, I throw them shits away. Or I make me...
yeah, if the fries are cold, it's done. So...
Like last night, after we got
You know what? Hold on, Nefertiti. You are not... no, you can be trusted because I like cold pizza too.
Cold chicken is good. It depends on the season, though. It depends on the season.
It depends on the part of the chicken.
It must be wings.
I'm a thigh breast type person, so I prefer cold thigh.
Pause.
Double pause.
Hey, I didn't want the chat to set you
up. We talking about chicken. Stick with it and get your dirty ass minds out the gutter, nasty sons of bitches. Anyway, listen.
Yeah, thanks to social media making us all fresh.
And gay, apparently, because everything you do, watch, and say is gay.
Yes, Nefertiti's right. She said it must be wings.
Christina, I never understood that. Like, your fries are supposed to be hot. Why would you dip it in your Frosty?
No.
That's two separate things for me. No, that ain't going.
I'm gonna sound like Randy right now. That's a no for me, dog. That's
no
dog. Nah.
What that little sound effect I played yesterday? Nope. So much nope. So much nope. Yeah, I don't know about the fries with the Frosty. I don't think Wendy's fries are salty enough to combat the sweetness of a Frosty.
Yeah. No.
See, now you just fat and hungry. She says the chicken nuggets on the bacon cheeseburger. Oh my gosh, you fat. I mean, I'm fat, but I don't do stuff like that.
It's making me so hungry right now. Oh, Lord.
So she sits there and deconstructs our hamburger just to put chicken nuggets. Let me. All right. So let me ask. The spicy nugs or the plain nugs? She said, "Nigga, be hungry. Don't give a fuck."
Shout out to Crypto Media. You've been here for like 3 days straight. I'm like, wow.
Yo, that's our fault.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what, Minx?
Uh-oh. Are we having the greatest debate?
Hold on, bro. We can't hear you. Go to your settings and hit share audio. Look at my niece. She's so beautiful. She sound like that chick on the taco commercial. Thomas, why not both? Why not both? Oh, fatty.
For dinner.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, Wiz, go to the little thing on the far right on the bottom of the screen to your right. And highlight it says settings, hit that, and then go to share audio. We might be able to hear you after that. And then set up your audio to whatever that you're using as your mic.
Well, he's on the phone or the computer?
He's on the computer. I don't think it works with phone.
StreamYard.
I know.
I hate StreamYard though. Everything's
this isn't StreamYard. No. This is Restream. This isn't StreamYard. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. With StreamYard, I think you could use your phone.
Yeah. But yeah, today was actually about 3 days ago was my 1 month anniversary at the new job, and I'm gonna tell you, I've been there for a month. I know.
You just started, like
I know. A month. August 12th was when I went to orientation. August 13th was the first day on the job.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I did like a lot of anniversaries today because I made 10 years on Tumblr today.
Really?
Yeah, I got the email. I was like, word? And then I went back on my blog and I was reading all the cringy shit that I used to write. And I'm like, yeah, delete.
Oh, congratulations. This is my former coworker, y'all. She's going to be a grandma again.
Oh, can you be my grandma? I need a new one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let me stop for another oral. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Yeah, Crypto Media. I had did a whole podcast about how Tumblr, everybody's been flocking back to Tumblr with millions and millions of different users that are actually sharing out of Tumblr into Pinterest and generating ads and doing all that fun stuff. I went over that on Friday night.
Y'all notice y'all notice that Amazon now has a podcast division.
Yeah, they all seem to.
Yeah, they all seem to now. And the Spotify stocks continue to drop since Amazon picked up on the podcast, since Joe Budden decides to drop, he exits out his contract. Spotify finna take a loss. A whole lot of people are going to end up deleting that app and disabling and all this shit. Let me tell you this. For what I pay for, I have almost 3,000 songs. I've refused to delete that shit just to find another platform and have to find all those songs over and over again. I'm not going to do it.
Recommendation. I have a recommendation for you.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, because mine passed a long time ago, and I need a new grandma. I miss that feeling.
Yeah, I need a new grandma. I adopt other people's mothers and grandmothers. So if you like me and I like you, you're automatically my mom, my grandma, my auntie.
Yeah.
I got like 4 or 5 mothers, 2, 3, 4 grandmothers, bunch of aunties.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever replace my mom because I think that's where I get most of my cadence from. Because if you were to ever talk to my mom, you'd be like, "Yo, this is Mother Minx right here. This is."
Oh yeah, no, the people know that. Like my friends, my associates, co-workers, the ones that have met her, they know. They was like, "Oh, so we understand where you get it from." I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, my whole cadence is of hers. And it's really scary when I talk to her sometimes. I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm talking to myself.
I know, right?
Weird. Like, weird? I said, Mom, and I usually send her snippets from our shows, and she'd be like, she says, oh, I know where you got that from. And I'm like, mm-hmm. And she's like, uh-huh.
Goes without saying, uh-huh. My mom told me, and I don't know if she wanted me to tell you this, but she might still be tuned in, and I'm gonna tell you. She said that your laugh sounds like
like some Vulcan Skull shit from Power Rangers.
You know what? That ain't what she said, but you sound like a old auntie laughing or something. Wiz, you on?
Let me see. Can you hear me?
Yo, yeah, we got you.
All right, that's good. That's good because this damn computer is whack.
Oh, everybody's laptops is fucked up, ain't it?
No, this is a 10-year-old laptop. I need to upgrade though. Real talk.
Yeah, my laptop. I'm ready to take a hammer to this bad boy. It's done for.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even do no sets anymore. But yeah, everybody, welcome back, DJ Wiz. He's gonna be with us tonight for a few of the topics, or however long he decides to hang up.
Ain't too much.
Yeah, ain't too much. But sometimes when we have a topic, we try to want to hear both sides of the coin. Unfortunately, the other side of this coin is.
No, you don't.
Ooh, it's gonna be a little left.
No, you don't.
Listen, bro, I already know where you about to go with it.
Listen, y'all been doing real, like y'all been having it, holding it down. I applaud y'all. Y'all been y'all thing. I love the new rebranding and everything.
See, listen, see, look at my mama. Look at my mama. See, look at my mama. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Still gotta go left.
Listen to I told her I said I don't know. She wanted me to tell her, but listen, I'm gonna tell it.
Now my cheeks hurt.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
7 tell everything.
I know I don't tell everything, but I tell what I don't think is harmful. And the way Minx laughs makes my mom laugh, so I think it was only right that I tell Minx.
Now I can't stop laughing. Thanks a lot.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
We ain't gonna be laughing in a couple of minutes, I'll tell you that.
And now I'm a snitch. Now I'm a snitch.
Oh my God.
Now I'm a snitch. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and jump into the hot topic of the day. I'm a snitch. The topic of the day. Well, this is not the topic of the day, but this is the first topic of the day.
This is the topic.
So this is the one that we wanted to hear Wiz's opinion on. They've been married for 3 years. I can't believe it. But Cardi B, and she says, "Yo, let's split this up. I want custody of the child." Of course, Offset's been cheating, and there's been some pictures circulating. Offset looking unbothered, but he looks hurt inside. Cardi B about to drop a new track with another artist. She's making her money.
It's gonna be called "Be Careful"
with me, part 2.
Be Careful Part 2, the snap version.
Yeah. Be careful with me. Oh man. Man. It's gonna be a problem.
You better be careful. I got this knife. What's that knife that you had yesterday, Minx? That's the one she gonna have. Be careful.
She gonna hit him with the brutal chancleta. Poof.
You chop his joint off, Lorena Bobbitt style. I see you.
Ooh.
See you.
Lord.
See you.
And here's the kicker to this whole thing. Allegedly, Offset got another girl pregnant.
Yo, you know what? Let me just throw the bomb out here real quick. Let me just throw the bomb. So I put the status up, and it was not to make it seem like I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I just said, y'all can't take advice from Cardi B and your WAP and what is it? Not cooking, not cleaning is going to keep her happy marriage. So basically, I shortened it up. So what I meant by that, in a real aspect, it was like, yo, I mean, you can't keep a cheater. I mean, if you already knew he was cheating from the beginning, from the jump, from the get-go,
right?
Why in the world would you sit up here and act like this is a shock to you, or you're ready to divorce? Like, that should have been like, wait a minute, let me check and see if he's really real before I go ahead and say I do. Because when you say I do, that's your vows. Definitely until you part, whatever, and all that bullshit. But when it came down to the fact that now this is announced that she's going to file for a divorce. She wants custody of Culture. I mean, she's doing it, legitly, but it's just right now she's bitter. She hurt. I get it. But I keep telling people she set herself up. She knew what she was getting herself into. Not that she couldn't give him the benefit of the doubt. Everybody gets that chance. But when you already know, when you're using the word marriage, which is powerful, why in the hell are you playing games with a cheater? You know that.
Part. Yeah,
that's
that
the
part.
point that I'm making is known. I know he cheated. We knew he was going to cheat.
He cheated when they were dating, before he even gave her the ring.
But the red flag, if you really want to put it into perspective, I'm not going to eliminate people with kids before, you meet them. But how many kids have he had that he don't have custody of them?
That part too.
That's what I'm saying. Women really can see that from a jump. And that's what I've been trying to get people to see. Women have that perception anyway. You can read a man from a distance. If a man is all cute and all, but he ain't got his damn kids, he got 3 or 4 kids, slew of them, jumping off in a lunch somewhere. And you want to say, oh yeah, well, I love him because he got a good curve on his dick. Or he be fucking me so good. He be doing da. That's what it fails. That's where it fails. So it seems like Cardi knew what the game was about. I mean, she lived that lifestyle. Let's say go back to Love and Hip Hop. She had that whole demeanor as, well, I'm ratchet, I'm wild, I'm this, I'm that. Boom. How can you proceed to be what you want to call
wifey
the
material?
Yeah, what I'm saying?
Wifey material, right.
No,
you're right.
And you going out here still being ratchet. You have a whole little girl now. It's time to change the perception up. When you was rapping before, yeah, you might have had some nasty tracks here and there, but you was trying to spit to tell people who you were. You know what I'm saying? Like Bodak Yellow, I give it that persona of, yeah, she's trying to make her name for herself. Then when she got in the game, it started to get explicit. It started to get revealing. It started to be more boobs. It started to be more ass. I get it. But for a fact, if you're going to try to be a family and you got a whole young little girl that's going to look up to you, she's going to look back in history and like, well, damn, my mama made history. But damn, she talking about wet ass pussy. Like, come on, let's be real here. So that's my whole perception of why you bragging about in WAP how you got this ring. That's major. Like, that bothered me right there. Like, you bragged on that your WAP can make you get a ring. People like, no,
and that's a good segue to this post that I saw that my cousin posted up. Shout out to my cousin Tasha. She reposted this. It says, y'all's post about Cardi getting divorced because she, quote, doesn't cook and clean tells me 2 things. 1, a lot of men view a wife as a literal domestic servant, read house slave, and not as a partner with any access to identity outside of the household chores. And 2, a lot of women equate their value as a wife with how well they provide said slavery.
All right, let me flip that. For a man's perspective on that, no. Well, some I could say they think that, but no. Because for one, it's not about the traditional, oh, you cook, you clean, or you doing. It's about more of, you got to be equality. It's equality to this. Like, come on, you got to cook sometime. Come on, you got to clean sometime. I ain't saying you got to clean every day, but come on.
But also I think, like, okay, if I am doing the traditional wife stuff, the cooking, the cleaning, taking care of the house, what's the end game if I'm doing all the household shits and you out there being a dog ass and just going out and cheating?
Whoa. You can't always say the man was a dog ass. A man could bust his ass.
In this, I'm just saying in this specific case for Cardi and Offset. In this case,
if you want to go on gender roles of what we were supposed to do, like, we can go there. Minx, you can chime in on this one too.
You see how he kind of like threw you in there?
No, because this is like amp time. I love this, but just be out of reality though. I mean, men and women, they know where their roles are. If they choose to do those roles, that's a choice. Everybody has a choice as far as what they do in their marriage. If you want to be the housewife or if you want to be the stay-at-home dad, that's your choice. But let's say here, if y'all both are equal who bringing in the entertainment money, somebody has to know somebody's bound to slip up. You ain't seeing each other every day. You ain't. So if
Exactly.
you already knew what that lifestyle is, just like them basketball wives, they accept their damn husbands screwing around with all these groupies because it's for the fact they knew what they were getting themselves into. They ain't go, oh, well, I'm about to divorce such and such because he plays ball and he fucks 5 or 6 women. No, let's just drop that. If you knew what you're getting yourself into, take the consequences with the territory. Stop making it seem like you're the victim. That's all it is. Is right now she's taking that in as like, boom, well, I'm gonna get this divorce and bet. Watch what happens. I'm gonna show all y'all how these dog ass niggas are. That's the Cardi mindset. But yet you was talking about it in WAP that you don't cook, you don't have to clean. But I'm gonna tell you how I got this ring.
Minx?
You were
Drop the bomb, Minx. Drop the bomb.
Come on, Minx.
Drop
Don't
the
get
bomb
quiet.
on
You wanted him in here to
Drop the
offer
bomb
his
on me.
side.
I need
Come
that.
on.
so I'm gonna give y'all my synopsis, and y'all may not like what I have to say.
Uh-oh.
These are celebrities, darlings. These are celebrities. WAP
Yeah.
is a song, okay? And I saw Nefertiti's comment, and I'm going to address that before I forget it because I have short-term memory.
Oh, and let me read it because it didn't, what I showed on the screen, it didn't show the whole thing.
Yeah,
She says, do y'all think it was contradicting of her to say that even though she makes that type of music, she's not going to let her listen to it, her meaning her daughter, I guess.
Well, this is the perspective that I have, right? It seems like a lot of female rappers have daughters. A lot of them. Remy,
Future.
Kim, all of them have female children, right? First of all, Cardi does not make music for children. So
and she's not a role model, so people need to stop putting her in that conversation.
Let's address.
Yeah, let Minx do this one.
Let's address these two because as a female rapper, I do have to, put my perspective in on it, right? So, Cardi does not make music for children. So, again, it makes no sense to use that as a something to use against her because people have said to her, "Oh, would you let your child listen?" There's certain songs that I've done that I wouldn't let my child listen to, but my music is not designed for children. My music, the demographics when I run ads is between 18 and 24 years old or 24 and up. So you don't see the demographics of the age group with my music being between the ages of under 10 and up. So that's the first thing. The second thing is the song WAP, right? I feel like a lot of people have totally blew this song out of proportion. And I think it's mainly because it's women that made the song. And that's why a lot of people are upset behind it because I don't really see the same backlash with, slob on my knob. I don't see that towards men, with that, I say those are very questionable lyrics. Are you indicating that you will take a woman to a hotel room just to smell her vaginal area to see if it's clean, as a gynecologist or something like that? So I'm like, as a kid, we was all singing that. We didn't even know what the hell I didn't even know what the song was about. I was just in my house. So slop on my knob, like corn on the cob. And my mom was like, do you know what that song's about? So that at that point, the education comes in. Us as parents have to come in. We have to step in and educate and say, this is not an appropriate song. I don't care if your friends are in the club or at school singing it. This is what the song is about, right? So that also goes towards parenting. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we're talking about celebrities and their marriages and how things are orchestrated, see, marriages for celebrities are not the same as simpletons. See, this is why celebrities date celebrities. Like majority of them will date another celebrity because it's not literally a marriage. It's a business contract because you have millions of dollars. I have millions of dollars. We kind of sort of are fucking. So if we're going to make this an exclusive thing, we're going to solidify our assets and divide it accordingly, which is why they're so adamant on prenups. I don't really see a dude from 164th Street coming to me talking about, I need a prenup. I'm like, what? We're going to split roaches? I mean, I don't know.
Yo,
we're going to split a bacon, egg, and cheese.
We're going to split a Metro card. Like, this is the stuff, like, when you're talking about assets, they have assets. We technically don't have a lot of assets to split up. Maybe a car, or maybe a dog or something, right? So I'm going to tell you as a woman for myself, right? And my man is, and a lot of people seem to think my man is not, like he's been emasculated by me because I am the alpha female, et cetera, et cetera. I feel that in our relationship, it is a 50-50 thing. You know, he just got finished washing a ton of dishes because I cooked, and vice versa. You know, if he's the last person to throw his skivvies into the laundry, he knows his ass is going to the laundry because he's the last person that did the load. He put the load in that shit. So 50-50, yes. Now, as a woman, when we first started dating, I didn't cook and I didn't clean because this was not my home. So I was like, I'm visiting you.
Well, okay. All right.
I'm visiting you.
Yeah, I get it.
You're coming to my crib, vice versa. I didn't expect him to take out the trash in my crib because this is my house. So again, how you doing, State Fleets? This is the whole adage of what I say, like people, like ourselves, you know, we compare our regular lives to these celebrities that have to have certain legal obligations if they are, you know, messing around. Now, I do feel horrible. And at the end of the day, the person that's going to be hurt most behind this situation is culture, because again, we're not there. We don't know what happened. We don't know, you know, Cardi has always been a ride or die, you know. One of the points that you did make, about her, you know, giving him a shot and, you know, knowing what his background was about. Thank you, RCV. The thing I have to say about this is this: it's a contradictory statement, because you dudes, you guys always say that we have high, you know, expectations from men. You know, you have to have a 401k, you have to have a career, you have to have your credit score to be 700 and up. You know, you guys say that we are too particular in these like ridiculous requests of what is our standards. But then you have a woman like Cardi who gave a man repeated chances. And
those chances.
Even though he cheated, she gave him a chance. Even though he apologized, she gave him a chance. So it's like, in a sense, I mean, she technically does have WAP. If you have someone that is so sorry every time he comes back and wants to be with her, and embarrassing himself by going on stage with flowers and making himself look like a sick puppy.
Yeah, that was wild. that was a bit wild.
We do. Well, I will say one last thing. We do know, because I personally think all this Cardi, you know, I'm hard. I think all of that is an act, because we know that sex sells. Sex sells, titties sell, my ass sells, like it sells. So from a label perspective, she is what they consider marketable. So if she had to get her ass done, if she had to get her titties done, she has to show it off. I mean, unfortunately, you know, like I always say, you don't ever see no sexy dude rappers. Like some chicks think Drake is sexy. You know, if Drake didn't get his lineup, if he didn't, you know, get his tape up, you know, y'all know, you know, no chicks would be looking at no Drake. They would call him soft. They would say, oh, you know, so they made him look like an ock, if anything. So bottom line is this: I am so upset behind any marriage that doesn't work, because marriage to me may not mean the same thing for another person. Them, like I said, with them being celebrities, this is a business transaction to them. Me being a regular simpleton, when I say I do, that is I do forever till death do us part, meaning that your ass is going to die or I'm going to die and then we're going to break up officially. Some people take this kind of stuff seriously, but again, we're in 2020. You got people that don't believe in monogamy. You have women that are trying to create a monogamous relationship with men that do not believe in being a one-woman man. You're trying to change someone and makes a puzzle fit where it doesn't belong. So if you know that your dude is a cheater or has those tendencies, has a lot of kids and stuff, I would just keep him as a fuck buddy. I wouldn't take that to the next level. I'd be like, look, you cool. You cool, bruh, but you know, this ain't ever gonna be nothing. And that's the problem. Women, y'all need to stop acting and like stop trying to make a man change. Okay. You cannot change a man, not no WAP. Nothing is going to change a person that is set in their ways. If they like to jump from bed to bed to bed and you met him like that.
And he had no intentions of changing his lifestyle. So
exactly. That's why I said you got to take people for who they are.
So like my point exactly. I didn't mean to cut you, but yeah, that's all my point was. Exactly. It no matter how much you got, You accepted for him for who he was, and you took it to the next level with him. Don't be surprised if he's not going to do it. I mean, if he's going to do it again. That's just the whole spiel that you just gave, that I just gave in a couple sentences.
And, well, you know how Facebook is, though. Like Facebook,
yeah, and it's crazy because I had to battle like 57 comments to just get that one answer. Like, look, this is how the world is. No matter if you're a celebrity or simpleton or even a damn handicap, you still gonna go through that. Stop.
Yep. And that's exactly what one of my exes had told me when we broke up. He had told me,
I mean, everybody gets cheated on. I mean, like I said, you can be a cat, dog, horse, fish, whatever. You still gonna get cheated on.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I said when my ex cheated and we broke up, the only thing he said to me out of the whole thing, he says, "But you knew what kind of dude I was."
And they're gonna tell you that because they don't have no guilt. I mean, like Offset, just like how Sis said, Offset didn't look bothered. He didn't. He didn't. What he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
He already got another chick pregnant.
Yeah, so he lining up.
So and the details will probably come out as to how far along the old girl is, so we can really pinpoint how long he been with said shorty. And
how did he? I thought he was under quarantine.
I mean,
since when? That doesn't apply to celebrities. We're simpletons, remember? We have to stay in the house.
This must be an Atlanta move because he pulled an Usher. He had a baby by somebody he barely even know.
They're saying that whole situation was fabricated for the album.
It probably was, but Confessions was a good damn album, though.
That was a good album.
One of the best albums ever.
Yeah, I would like to see another Confessions, but it ain't gonna be happening because he ain't confessed to that big girl. No,
and not the herpes either.
No,
I can imagine that remix.
I know. Sean Poe can't help you with this one.
Oh, absolutely not. But Usher does have a new song out. He does. Hold on. I heard it on the Joe Budden podcast this morning. Hold on a second.
Yes, Crypto Media says there's one rule for us, different ones for people with money. Yeah, it really is.
It's called Bad Habits.
Oh man. Speaking of crypto, didn't you get in trouble for some stuff like this?
Yeah, T.I. gotta pay $75,000 for promoting some fraudulent shit.
From fraudulent stuff. You are a millionaire. Why are you down?
Well, like Mink said, this is another fire festival. You know, they said, hey, we're going to pay you such and such to promote this for us, which didn't exist. They left him holding the bag.
Yeah.
So it was a setup. When is he going to learn?
He didn't know. I don't put this on T.I. He didn't know.
I think that probably happened during quarantine because they've been all fumbling and looking for a bag like crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think, and I think that the problem with him in that particular situation is, he don't investigate shit before he start even promoting it. He just does it.
Like, hey, does it exist? That would have been my first question. Does it exist? Can I look it up in the BBB?
That's the Google it? That's the key word of the day: investigation.
Yeah, can I Google it? I mean,
investigate on Offset. T.I. need to investigate next time you get an endorsement. I mean, come on.
Cardi gonna have to do a full ID investigation, background check, and all that before she gets with the next guy.
Didn't she fool with the last guy on Love and Hip Hop where he had a British girl or somebody like that? I
did not like Love and Hip Hop when she was on it, so I didn't watch it. I didn't like Cardi at first until after she left Love and Hip Hop.
See, the thing is that we knew about Cardi before Cardi was Cardi. She was not acting like that. I mean, first time I saw Cardi was at Sue's Rendezvous when she was a dancer. Because I told you I like going to strip clubs just to look at them. I don't do nothing with them. I just like looking at pretty girls. So she was there. She was very sweet. She wasn't like she wasn't doing all of that. She just was like there to get her money. She was very sweet. She, very articulate. She just that whole facade of being
ratchet.
Yeah, that was not the Cardi B that I met that day.
I mean, at least we know that there are two sides of Cardi: the fun ratchet side, and then you've got, you know, she dresses real nice. She can articulate, even though she has a thick ass accent.
Yeah, like Rosie Perez.
Oh my gosh, Rosie.
Hey, yo, I love Rosie Perez, man.
Yo, she cringes me. That voice.
I love Rosie Perez.
It sounds like she talks with her mouth wide shut.
And her nose clogged up. Oh, goodness.
Hold on, y'all. I got a parenting moment going on here. What am I, fella?
What's she playing?
Roblox.
Oh,
that's her thing. Roblox.
Tell her I love Roblox. I play Roblox all the time.
Oh, hear that? What are you trying to spell? Bully?
I sat there and dropped real money on characters the other day too.
You nuts.
Yo, and that's crazy. That should be another topic too. Like, internet games are making more money.
They putting y'all parents in the debt for real.
I mean, $25 a card at Kroger's for some internet clothes. Like, you ain't got these clothes on for real. And you paying $25 to dress up your avatar.
$25 is an outfit in real life. What do you mean?
Exactly. Like a couple pair of socks or drawers. You know what I'm saying? But
the thing is that with Roblox, what I love is that they have a developer site. So I'm actually teaching Gina how to build like her own server. So I said, what do you want to do? She's like, I want to put some LOL dolls there. And I'm like, now I have to go and make the skins for the LOLs.
Oh my God.
Parents' job is never done. Better y'all than
Roblox is good.
Mommy, can I have $25 for what? So I can play Roblox. What the hell is a Roblox? Can you eat it? Can you wear it? If not, no. Get out my face.
That's why you get the number 2 when you ask 1, 2, or 3.
Yo, I'm glad you brought that up, Wiz. See, damn it, why are we? Yeah. Minx, this is your fault, by the way.
Why haven't you been a mommy?
She was like, is our guest going to be on tonight? I said, I don't know. I can shout him out and see if he's going to join us.
Oh, I was ready.
So I have posted.
Hold on, real quick, Wiz. How old is your daughter?
6.
Oh, she's 6. Hold on 1 second. Gina.
Okay.
Where is it?
Gina,
come here.
Did I post it?
Come here. I want you to meet somebody.
We having a parent moment.
We're having a parent moment. Come here.
See?
You say hi to everybody. Oh.
Parent moment.
Oh, I lost everything. Hold on.
Oh, what happened to 7?
You see, Wiz, that's Wiz.
But I will say hi to my niece. Hi, KK.
Siri. Okay. See, that's Wiz, and that's his daughter. You say hi?
Hi. Listen to her. Hi.
Oh. She said hi.
That's my bestie. Hi, Gina.
So that's our friend Wiz. That's his daughter, and of course, 759. You say, "Hey, gang."
Say gang gang. Say gang gang. Oh, you're not gonna say nothing. You scared?
Nope.
She's scared.
Nope. You scared? Nope. Tell her that. Nope.
You see what she's doing? This all she does to me. Fight. She's pretty, but she want to fight all the time.
Jab him in the throat for me, KK.
No, go up there and play your tablet, please.
She's playing with her tablet. She's playing Roblox.
Go play. Go play.
Like, cool. Yeah, she's just
go play. Go play.
All right, say see you later, guys.
Say bye.
Bye, Gina. Bye.
Oh,
y'all are so cute.
See, that's why you were placed for number 2.
Listen, nah, Wiz, that ain't it. So I have posted up.
You don't have to give birth. You can just adopt.
That's why I have friend number 1 and friend number 2. Y'all brought my friends on.
She gonna spend the summer with you one day.
Yeah, I had put up a status Sunday, one of those reposts, and it said, which would you believe first? 1, I got locked up. 2, I have a baby on the way. Or 3, I'm getting married. Nobody said number 3.
Oh, so you ain't marrying nobody.
I'm not having no baby either, but everybody was hollering, number 2, number 2. Bitch,
I
get out of here.
would be surprised because
What's wrong with number
I'm
2
like,
though?
where was I when all this went down?
Where was I on when all this is going down? Like, what's going on here?
Everybody
I'm
Uh,
sure
see the
A
glow.
few, a few people said number 1, I got locked up. A lot of people said number 2, I have a baby on the way. They would believe that before I got locked up.
7.
Let's
Let's be real. Let's be real.
Yes, let's.
Let's be real here.
Yeah, you get locked.
Let me just drop this one for you because it could happen. You could be a
What,
great
getting locked up?
mother. Hell no. We ain't
Oh.
talking about that. I'm talking about like you can be a great mother. Like not come on now. You have a baby on the way, another little 759, just
Stay Fleet says, I'm going to say number 2 after that hair appointment.
Stay please. Right. Listen. The question that I asked Wiz, and I'm gonna ask you since you're there, is when men get that haircut and that fresh shape up, is when women get that fresh lace front and lashes and all that, is that the same vibe? You know how men act extra slutty when they get their haircuts? Is that the same vibe that women get when they get fresh wigs?
Men extra slutty because of haircut?
Listen,
Yeah.
men be feeling themselves when they get that edge up in that fresh cut beard. Wiz, I be
Oh,
seeing you
yeah,
posting
edge
yourself.
up.
Yeah, I be seeing you feeling
Yeah.
yourself when you post the selfies. I wonder if it's the same vibe. Say when I get my hair done tomorrow, am I gonna have that same vibe?
I'm telling you, when you get your haircut, it's like 5 pounds lighter off your head. No stress. It's just, it's gotta go. It's gotta go.
And what about the facial? What about the facial beard? The facial hair?
And that's gonna come back because if you do nasty things, that's what happens. Yeah, I told you I had to go left, yo.
Leave
No,
it to my brother to go the fuck left. But
No,
yeah,
but no, seriously though, yeah, that's gotta match with the top too. I mean, all that gotta, coincide with it.
I know I'm gonna be extra. I'm gonna feel a lot better once I get this done because, bro, if you see this in person, this is a hot ass mess right here. But it's coming together. It's coming
I can't.
together.
So you chop some? You chop some? Is that's what you did?
You know, this. I'm starting my locks over. I combed them out. Yeah, I combed them out and started them over. I'm a month in.
All right, Lauren Hill.
You know, I'm about to kick you off this broadcast. You are doing too much. No, but a lot of people would believe that I would have a child before I get locked up, and that's quite weird. But it is what it is. Those are my friends, by the way.
We'll see. We will see.
So when I hit you, you got to collect call from Minx. Give me some bail money. Do you accept the charges?
Like, of course I do. Of course.
Wiz, you have a collect call from Ayo Wiz. It's 7. Give me some bail money. Do you accept the charges? You say that.
How they treating you in there, sis? You a queen?
Bruh, this food is fucking nasty. I'm about to die. Help me.
I got something on your commissary. You good?
Gang. That's
Get
what I'm
you some
talking
honey
about.
buns and a swell. You be good.
I'm talking.
I
That's what I'm
can't.
saying.
Just keep it away. Just don't show no bangers.
Oh no, I ain't gonna do all that.
Yeah.
Just keep Big Bertha's ass away from me and we good to go.
Oh no, she ain't gonna touch what you know. Saw how you was freestyling. She said, "Hell no."
Hey yo, you gonna eat your cornbread, bitch? You better back the fuck up.
So you right at the tables and stuff. She was like, "Nah, I ain't going for that.
I can't with you.
I ain't going for that."
You so is pretty. Can I do your hair? Hell no, you better back the fuck up.
Yeah, Bertha gonna whip your ass.
I will get my ass whooped then. I will go in the box. I will sit in the box for a month. I don't care.
She gonna be right there with you.
Cryptomedia says it has been derailed harder than a train in a landslide.
Oh. Damn.
Oh goodness. Listen, our caffeine family our caffeine folks had the jokes going yesterday.
Yeah, we were in tears. We were in tears.
I'm about to be in tears right now. But yeah. So y'all see me the next time y'all see me on live, this will definitely be a little bit tighter come Monday. So
Uh-oh.
It's all right. You try to get your Goldberg on. It's all good.
this
Don't turn them
motherfucker.
blind. Don't turn them joints blind. We need you natural.
Did he just call me?
That's what
Where's
you
this been? Where's it's been real? I'm knocking you off.
Always do that to you. Every show. Where's the lovely ignorant? We're just gonna go ahead and no, we're not doing that.
I've been doing that to Minx since like day one.
Hell yeah.
Why do you end people like that? That's
Cause
not
y'all be trying to carry me, yo. Y'all be trying to play me.
it's the beauty that you walk into it every time.
No, I don't walk in this shit.
Them topics be so serious, we have to carry it left. You be dead on it. You be like
Of
sway
course.
of things. You be swayed.
He waits to take it left, and I'm like,
we got to be the Charlemagne's and the Joe
Stay
Buttons
Fleet.
and all that.
Stay Fleet says we know where them 150K bots are going next.
Yo, Minx and her bots. Her Minx bots. She be sending them people after folks.
Tomato Squad.
Tomato Squad.
Yes. We are throwing tomatoes at scammers, people that scam people. So what I do is they scam my people. I send them 150,000 bots to bomb their pages.
Damn.
To the point that they take them down.
They take down the posts. They go on their live streams. Oh my God, guys, I don't understand why this is happening. And we're like, because we are Tomato Squad. We are one.
Damn.
Awesome. This is Sparta type bullshit.
Squad.
Squad. Some real hacker shit. I think the other day there was the influencer online. She was on her Instagram live and she was like trying to sell her bullshit. And I sent her 150,000 live stream viewers, and we were just throwing tomatoes. She's like this. Oh my God. What is going on? Like first she got all hyped. Oh my God, do you guys see these numbers? And she's like, how do you stop this?
Look at you.
I'm just
doing the one thing that you despise.
I'm just sitting there like Mr. Burns, like, excellent.
Damn.
Maniacal Minx. New name, Maniacal Minx.
This chick logs back in, and she says, I don't know what the hell that was, guys. Like, I was freaking out, and I was like, send more bots.
Damn.
More bots, more.
She's trying to call her AKA hustle.
Yeah, right. That's all that was.
That's what they pay me the big. That's why they pay me the big bucks. They're like, Minx, I know you got it. I'm like, of course I do. Of course I do. I made an artist feel so fucking stupid for disrespecting me. Dude hits me up and says, hey, could you do me a favor? Could I be on your show as a guest? And I was like, honestly, I'm changing my format. I don't like people just rolling up on my show anymore. I have to know you. And the whole purpose of my podcast is that I found you interesting. So I want you on my show, not vice versa. So he went on and he was being all fucking rude and nasty and shit. Oh, you know what I did to his ass?
Tomato Squad.
No. Tomato Squad. We went to Spotify this time.
Oh, shit.
And it was just so great.
Okay. Kay said, I love tomatoes. Kay.
Oh my God. Damn.
So they're laughing over again.
I love tomatoes.
So, of course, I sent this motherfucker 30,000 streams. Yeah, I'd be like, okay, great. Yeah, he's going to get money. But it was more rewarding knowing that he really felt like he was popping.
Oh, my God.
No, he came back that up.
Coffee gang?
Thank you. Yeah, because now next month he's going to look and see he has like 6 streams again. He'll be like, I just had 30,000 last month. I'm like, yeah.
Where my fans at? They ain't like this.
And those streams, by the way, people will say, "Oh my God, they're so dumb because he's going to make money." No, he's not, because they're going to look at the account and they're going to see that it was nothing. It's not going to get paid. Look at that shit.
Minx is diabolical, yo.
She is. She is.
You got a good heart, but a mean spirit. I'm gonna tell you.
Well, he said my show wasn't shit.
Oh, that's
so I let him know.
Oh, he dissing.
Yeah, that's what did it.
His music wasn't shit. Only the bots loved it.
All 150,000 of them. Oh goodness! The day before yesterday, Minx and I was talking. Well, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. We was talking about Antique Roadshow and how much they take the smallest, simplest shit, and they jack up the price on auctions. Case in point, this one little piece
Oh,
of
hold on. Let me
memorabilia.
get Gino. I gotta get Gino for this. He gonna die.
Oh, hold on.
He loves Biggie. Hold on.
Oh Jesus. Where you at? Oh,
The Biggie Smalls.
yeah. So
What we're talking about?
Biggie Smalls is crowned. This one piece of, this is iconic picture that he took a picture in with this crown that you can get on Amazon, mind you, for $16.
Mhm.
This plastic crown can be yours for $600,000.
Hold up. Did he signed it, right?
Yeah, it's signatures by him and the person that took the picture, that took that iconic photo.
Okay,
And he
so
wore
yeah,
he wore that 3 days before his death.
Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be that. You can't even really knock that. It's gonna be that
But
because
it's a plastic crown. It's something you can get off of Amazon for
I
12 to
get it.
16 bucks.
I get it, but that's a hustle. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna flip the hell out of that because Biggie was worth so
Yeah.
much. Now, if that
Now,
was
you really can't see it, but it's
if it was Tupac's bathtub that he was in with all them gold chains, and he did the signature on that, and they sell the tub for, let's say, $1.5 million, they're gonna do that.
somebody going to sit in and recreate that same thing.
Didn't try to do that?
There's a signature in here that says "Crown from Biggie, March 6, 1997." It's got a signature right here, and Biggie wrote "King of New York" shit, and that's the written inscription on the inside there.
Okay.
Mm.
Rest in peace, Biggie.
600,000. Yeah, rest in peace to Biggie Smalls.
And whoever's pockets that gonna end up spending $600,000.
Man, listen, won't be mine.
I don't know. I feel like it's weird.
I got food stamps. That don't even clear that.
Yeah, that's just weird. I wouldn't want to own anything like that from somebody.
That should be in a museum.
Definitely.
Hip hop museum. Didn't they open one? I think they did open a hip hop museum in the Bronx.
Yeah, I
As
think
they
so.
should have.
I've heard about they were opening one up there, but I didn't know where. But
Well,
They should have used 1520 Sedgwick. They should have used that. But I think people still live there, don't they?
Yeah,
is the old apartment?
Yeah. Yeah, people live there to this day.
Yeah, I thought the rent was up there was like a real high price.
It is.
Oh my Jesus!
It is. I think we
Just
paid.
to live in Biggie's old, like really? Are you getting out of Biggie's ghost walking through?
Biggie baby.
Hey, Biggie. Spit
Like as soon as the door opens, it plays Hypnotize.
Right.
I want to know what's so iconic. I mean, don't get me wrong. It might just you're paying for detail and all that, but
Leonard.
Like I said, this is a piece of plastic crown that you can get off of Amazon for 12, 16 bucks. But this one has got when you buy it, it's got the styrofoam around it, so when you wear it, it doesn't cut in your skin and all that. But they took the little, it's like some foam that goes around the top here, but they probably took it off so it could fit his head,
That's just, I mean, not the sidebar of the situation, but that's like the Travis Scott meal at McDonald's. Why?
It ain't nothing but a double cheeseburger with bacon, extra mayonnaise, and tomatoes, and some French fries and a Sprite.
Got all of that. It's really to the point. It's like a quarter pounder, and it's just a dash of lettuce, and then on your fries, you can't upsize it. It has to be. All right, caffeine. What y'all done said?
Stay Fleet says 759 done got Easy E's first drum machine. Imagine how much it's worth now.
Oh shit! Cruising down the street in my sister.
Shocking bitches, slapping the hoes. Listen, Stay Fleet. I'm gonna need for you.
Yo,
we
own it tonight.
I'm gonna need you to put some respect on this, okay?
That is Easy E's joke.
You know what? Forget you, Wiz.
Yo, I seen that, straight out of Compton.
This is the shit.
Yeah, yo, that's dope. Yo,
Hey, yo, Dr. Dre, come here. Yeah, no, this is the
and they
shit
told
that
me
Dr. Dre produced this on.
That's cool.
I fucking hate all of y'all.
No, but yo, you got some real jewels over there
You
though.
got history. You got some history right there.
Call some easy ease.
It'd be like the DJ Ponfetti we know. You remember the Hank Shockley mood she put out?
Yeah, she tried it.
Yeah, I was with Public Enemy's DJs and producers, Hank Shockley, and he signed my controller, huh?
And I got
For
a
the Bomb Squad?
co-sign and a deal and a this and a anyway.
Yeah, from the Bomb Squad, but you had to use everybody in the city to get on.
Why would you even bring her up?
I'm just saying. Do the shots and darts. I mean, shout to Staten Island. Darts.
Strong Island, where them bitches be wildin', because she definitely was.
Yo.
She definitely was. Let me tell you something about this chick. This chick, she came in from Rhode Island, right? No, she came from Rhode Island. She's not from New York. She's from Rhode Island. She came.
She's soaking wet.
Yeah, right. So she came here to Lynchburg. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I don't know why. But I guess. Potato.
He's on Liberty.
All right.
That's what I'm
No.
Do you want me to tell you?
No. I don't care about that detail. All I know is
he's the pool boy.
That he's the pool boy. I hate you. No, he ain't. Shut up. So anyway, this DJ, she was reached out to host a mixtape featuring us lady MCs, and it was about 8 or 9 of us. And she said, hey, let's do a mixtape.
Let's back niggas tracks. That's what it was.
Well, that's what ended up happening. But one of the FemCs was like, yo, I got this idea. Why don't we put together a mixtape, all female mixtape, female DJ? It's going to be lit, boom, boom, boom. So everybody signed on. All right, cool. So how are we going to do this? So she said, everybody submit a track and this, that, and the third. So I said, are we going to make money off of it or what? Because I don't want to use instrumentals if we're going to make music, because I ain't trying to get sued and I'd rather have my own shit. So the songs that I sent was on my beats.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else sent industry shit.
Mm-hmm.
So Wiz put together a track. Yeah, around the same time he put together this track called Bars, and it featured 4 female artists.
Yep.
And he wanted to add me on it, and somehow she got the track and was going to upload it without my verse because he hadn't reached out to me yet. And so he was putting it. Oh, go ahead, Wiz.
In a sense, I reached out to you. I had to wait for your verse.
Yeah.
Suge Monroe had the last verse. She sent it because she was a part of that. Female.
I remember
I told her, I was like, why don't I send my material that was specifically for my mixtape to be sent to her? Oh, would that get us promotion? No, it would not.
Because old girl didn't have a reach like that. Wiz is known in the city. He didn't have a reach like that.
She took my producer handle tag off. Like, she had to actually maneuver a beat to cover it. I was like, whoa, why didn't it say DJ Wiz drop that shit?
Yeah, because he drops his tags religiously. So it's it.
On a certain part of the beat. Oh my God. So she
you made that beat. And you made that beat.
I made the beat. I put the collabs together. I did it all. It was hard work because I had to call people and get them on there. She just basically took credit for what I just did.
And this isn't just Lynchburg. This is Lynchburg, South Hill, which is down in the county south of us, a couple other places. And he actually did all the legwork. And it was about to be put up without my verse, and old girl basically just snatched credit. Thomas, I'm hosted by DJ such and such. But the mixtape Wiz, I don't know if you heard it, but that shit was dash. Like, she didn't know how to mix it. The levels weren't right. The songs weren't mixed except mine. And I'm not just saying that, but because I knew how to mix my shit because I was working on my project that never dropped, and I knew how to mix my shit.
You better drop that shit. Stop
Shut
playing.
up! No, that's not. Nope, that ain't happening. Not that one.
I'm gonna dig
No, it
it.
ain't. Not that one. But yeah,
it's just
She said, "Not that one." I'm
yeah,
not
no,
dropping.
not.
it's
No,
just
not
like,
that one.
all right, like for real, like Minx, if you had to do like a project and you knew you worked hard for it, you did your most creative, outside the box, everything. And some DJ that just around the way, just mediocre, just come out of nowhere, be like, yo, you know,
She
I
really
know
did
that
come out
artist
of
that you had
nowhere.
on the track, blah, blah, blah. Can I get them to bit this on this mixtape? They might not ask you, but they ask the artist, like the artist had the control in it. And you found out like your track was basically placed on there, but your tag was taken off. Your stuff was not properly printed. And it was like, yo, that was a slap in my face. Then she called me a couple of days ago when her husband was going away from her house and was like, can you come over here to help me DJ? And I'm like, yeah, I got you. You know, if everything's cool, if everything's cool, we can do that. So I get over there. She got the boy shorts on, a little spaghetti shirt on. I'm like, oh, wait, that type of party. Where's your equipment? Oh, it's in my bedroom. Oh, no.
DJ Wiz, drop them draws.
Oh, no. Answer phone.
Hey,
What? Yeah, so who you talking to?
hey, Ma. That's his mom. That's my mama Sharon and my baby. That's something she do. Who you talking to? Yeah,
Yeah, see, I get that a lot. So, you know, but anyway, shout out to Mom Dukes. But it was crazy.
mama.
It was a crazy thing though. So, you know, just to
But
wrap
then,
up,
after the mixtape, yeah, after the
after
mixtape,
that, so you know, yeah, after that tape, man, it was just
we did like a short tour. We did 2 shows together. No, that was about it.
didn't really hear no more from her. I mean, it was just
I didn't hear more from us either.
Right, but
Because we were supposed to have done a second tape, but people started to drop out. Ponfetti wasn't with it. By then, she had moved to Virginia Beach. Now she's living her life doing clubs and all this extra. So, yeah.
pushing buttons and twirling knobs, that's all you're doing.
Anybody can do that.
Anybody can do that. That's why I want 759 just to annihilate her just one good time.
Oh, that'd be easy. I'd do that in about 2 minutes. She came.
Well, it's time for
I
you to
don't
make
think
the
it's
tape.
blend, though.
Time for you to make the tape. But look, hey, it's been real. I appreciate y'all having me on the show. I'm gonna go ahead and get busy. You know, doing the parent life. So
Parent life.
I thank y'all for everything.
Wiz, it's been real. You're welcome back anytime, of course. You know.
All right.
So I'm gonna holler at you on off mic.
Oh shit!
Yeah, do that.
My mic was muted.
What the hell? Who you talking to?
Oh damn, man!
No, I hit
You got mute for a second.
I hit the wrong button.
All right,
All right, Wiz. I'm gonna holler at you
now later.
later.
All right.
Mink said, I talk to myself because there is no one to talk to.
No, I was gonna say, like, yeah, I mean, for that entire situation is like beyond fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, she took the fame and the credit for everything, and then she moved her ass on to Virginia Beach, and we hadn't heard from her since.
See, that's why I'd be kind of worried when random.
I wish I had a copy of that mixtape so I could send you.
It ain't on SoundCloud. Shit.
Hell no, I wouldn't dare put that shit nowhere. And then talking about some, we can sell CDs and make money off our merch. Bitch, we have no merch. We got like 10 CDs. Who the fuck?
See, again, when people approach me and they sell me like a dope ass idea, I'd be really like, nowadays, like before I'd be like, oh my God, there's people that really want to fucking build. And then Stay Fleet said, did OG Mako hear it?
Stay Fleets, yo.
Yo, Stay Fleet.
Have we got beef? What's going on, man?
Stay Fleets.
What did I do to you? Like, what's going on here?
Yo, I'm mad he remembered that.
It was just yesterday.
Short-term memory. I have short-term memory. I'd be like, yo.
Real short. It was just yesterday.
My sister called me today and, you know, she wanted to ask me, she was like, yo, I have to say your little synopsis that you crypto says is comic relief at this point. What's up, Art Lover? So, my sister, she wanted to commend me about my tweet that I said yesterday. So I was like, what? When was you on Twitter? So she was like, Mix, you don't remember that you posted that tweet to Instagram? I was like, oh, right. An hour ago. I forgot.
Damn. Wow.
Years of weed. It's like I have intelligence.
No, don't blame it on the weed. Don't blame it on the weed.
I can't remember shit that I did yesterday. Like I could remember something I did when I was 2 years old.
Don't blame it on the weed.
I blame the weed. I blame the weed.
Whatever you smoking,
I guess there's some things I want to forget. But I can't.
Selective memory. We all have it.
Yeah, but that shit was crazy. I was like, yo, because I had said some chick had wrote on Twitter. I don't like to call her a chick. One of my Twitter followers that I'm following back had wrote a question about Friends, and I broke that shit down. And people were like, no, I didn't think of it that way.
See, only you broke down Friends, and I'm like, at first when I was reading, I said, who is Rachel? Who are these people? She's talking about Friends. Never mind. Yo, Stefan, what's up? What's going on, bro?
I don't care what nobody says. I think that the most women are manipulative, and they, other women will sit there and they will lie and say that we're not manipulative. I'm like, you're like, y'all really gonna keep blaming Ross for this fucking going on a break shit? Like, I know you don't watch Friends, but I'm gonna give you a quick synopsis. Ross and Rachel were together, right? Ross had a big crush on Rachel, like their whole life as friends.
Mm-hmm.
She finally decided, okay, I'm going to give this thirsty ass nigga a chance, right? They start dating. She didn't have shit. Well, this sounds like a typical, a typical New York story. Anyway, she was just a waitress. She didn't have shit. He was a paleontologist. He did dinosaur shit. I don't know. He was more successful than her. One day she gets her bag. She's working for Ralph Lauren. She's working later hours. He starts feeling some kind of way. Like, yo, I don't see you no more. You supposed to be my girl. But then she had her coworker named Mark. And he was very jealous. Like, yo, you always talking to this dude. Like, am I even your man? So basically, she got tight. And she says to him, yo, we're arguing all the time now. You're jealous of this guy. I think we should take a break. So he's just like, you know what? You're right. Let's go take a walk. She says, no, from us. So he's like, all right. So he leaves. He goes to the club with Chandler and Roz, his two friends. He feels bad. Like, they're trying to tell him, yo, dude, like, cheer up. Y'all just got into a fight. It's all good. But he's like saying to them, like, yo, I think she wants to break up with me. So they're like, yo, if you feel that way, just call her. Meanwhile, when he calls her, she has this dude Mark over. But they're supposed to be friends, just talking about their break. So he hears him in the background and he's just like, oh, like, word, bitch? Like, you moved on like
like that.
So what happened was that he gets drunk. He's at the club. He meets some chick and, he smashes, right? Wakes up the next morning, doesn't remember shit, and finds out that Rachel wants to make amends, make things work. So now he's like, oh my God, I fucking cheated on this chick. Like, well, I slept with somebody else. So basically the whole rest of the 5 seasons, she kept dangling this, we were on a break shit. Like, we were on a break and you slept with
Entanglement.
The whole time, right? So I literally said, I was like, yo, fuck that. Rachel was wrong. Why would you, if there is a dude, and this is what anybody that's in a relationship, and I hate the fact we're using friends to say this, but this is a reality type shit to me. If a man or a woman is a threat to your relationship, why are you friends with them?
Exactly.
But Art Lover, exactly. That's exactly what I said, Art Lover. I can't remember shit yesterday, but I can remember because I guess I was emotionally invested into this. And I was like, yo, no, fuck that. Ross wasn't wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. He called to check in. He heard another dude in the background. End of story. So technically, y'all were broken up. And I think that she was more tight, like most women do, because it's like, yo, I gave you a chance. You was sweating me for 10, 15 years. And then we get into a dispute and you already in bed with the next person within 24 hours. So I felt that was manipulative as a woman to do that. You take the L. You fucked up. You shouldn't have had this dude over there.
And boy was probably dirty macking the whole time.
The whole time. And you already, like, even when I was working and there was like, I didn't believe in this work wife shit and this work husband shit. No, you are my coworker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no texting me 8:00. What you doing? No, fuck that. What does this have to do with work? What, you need an Excel spreadsheet or something? You need to find something, a file? Or what were you texting me for? So I got real, like, a lot of props from what I said. And I thought it was important because it's almost like the same thing with living single, right? I felt like the whole thing with Maxine and Kyle, I don't like the way that the shit went down. I really feel like these shows that have to do with like a group of friends, once y'all start smashing each other, it's the end of the show.
But they dragged that for as long as they could. Did they even want to do it? It was a love-hate. They did that forever. And then they finally kissed and it was like, thank God it took you 4 years to do that.
Yeah. Can y'all like
and then it got awkward. And then it got awkward afterwards.
Stay Fleet says, when people take breaks, you didn't know what they did within that break. I don't believe in breaks. Are we together or not? Period. You take a break when you're running. You take a break after sex. Like, you don't fucking...
What Jada say? And I got into entanglement with August. An entanglement... Just call it what it was. You were cheating. An entanglement.
Yes, Friends was a Caucasian show that I actually enjoyed at one point. Like
a Caucasian show. I hate that you said that just now.
True, it's a Caucasian show. Art Lover says it's like Tommy and Pam on Martin. Yeah.
That's sexual tension. I hated that too. That sexual tension was like, okay, we know he unemployed, but I mean, he wasn't a bad looking guy. So is Pam going to give up the draws or not?
Yeah.
And she wasn't a bad looking sister either. And she had a nice job. But according to Martin, she had very badass breath. But are they going to hit her or not? And she got them beady beans, but is she going to give up them draws or not?
That would be a dope ass topic one day.
I always thought Martin was going to cheat on Gina with Pam. Like, I don't know why, because there was a little tension between them two. Like, they acted like they hated each other, but they low key liked each other. And I always thought that Gina and Pam were going to end up not being friends, because I always thought that Martin was going to smash Pam on some, because Martin and Gina too took a break.
Right, they did.
And so
I felt like I took a break with him. I was crying and everything.
There you go, getting emotionally invested.
Yo, I was heavily invested into sitcoms. I don't know what the hell that shit was about.
Because they call it situational comedy for a reason.
Well, I would love to like pick apart one day, like these sitcoms. You know, a lot of the social media has been talking about the colorism involved with that. You know, I personally didn't think Gina was really that good looking. I thought Pam was the pretty one. But let me say that shit to Hotep, the Hotep portion of Facebook. Oh, you lying because you light skinned, and you like that. Look,
what does that even mean? Come on,
all light skinned bitches aren't pretty, just like all dark skinned bitches aren't pretty. Okay, it's all about what you have on the inside. To me, okay, I've had women tell me that I look like fucking SpongeBob, and I don't give a fuck. I hope you think I look like that square pants motherfucker. Yeah. Oh my God. I had one chick on Vine. Yo, she hated me so fucking much. She said, yo, on some real shit, I don't even want to fuck you up. I was like, word? What you want to do then? What you want to do? I just want to take my fucking hoodie and just wipe your eyebrows off. I was like, oh, you see what? That hurt.
But her calling you SpongeBob wasn't it?
No, this bitch hated me. I don't know why. Like, she was just some random fucking bitch that I was like, yo, you don't like my music. You think I'm ugly. You think I'm dumb. Why the fuck are you always here? Like, why are you always on my page?
Right. They called you SpongeBob. I had never got that much of an insult in my life.
Yeah, I stopped watching SpongeBob after that. Like even the other day, the ice cream truck came and I was holding Gina's hand. It was all like it was like a happy day. It was like a scene from the Boondocks or some shit. And I was like, "What kind of ice cream do you want?" She goes, "I know which one I want." I was like really in slow motion. "I want the SpongeBob, SpongeBob." No.
He's back. He's back.
And she's sitting there taking the paper off and stuff. And I'm just sitting there looking at her like, I don't like SpongeBob.
Oh,
I gave her the Prince look.
that I smell shit look.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Go
ahead.
I'm sorry. Our lover says, when I was younger, I was told I was too dark.
I was never teased over my complexion. I just got teased because I had acne. Like it wasn't a normal part of fucking life.
Acne?
Acne.
I would take acne.
Because I was 13 going through puberty. And of course, that was just a laughing topic for an entire school year.
Damn.
Bitches. Anyway, random ass topic. This wasn't on the list. But if y'all don't know, Carol Baskin, that bitch, she's on Dancing with the Stars. And so her deceased husband's family buys advertisement during the show. And so they put up an ad asking for help to locate their missing father, and stuff like that, which was aired during Dancing with the Stars.
Aren't they supposed to be under quarantine?
Listen, these are celebrities. That shit doesn't apply to us.
Dancing with their motherfucking masks on. That's all I know.
Oh well. Let me look at a clip here because I don't think they are.
Stay Fleet says she was dancing to "Eye of the Tiger."
Get out of here! Please say psych.
Are you serious, Stay Fleet?
Please say psych.
Oh my God.
They say she was stiff as hell. She danced last.
Art Lover and Stay Fleet says, yeah, she really was on some dead.
Are you serious? Oh no! I don't believe that. Hold on. Oh, I gotta fact check. This is
why we love our co-hosts. Y'all be putting us on this shit.
Oh, hold on.
That's
go. Yikes.
Is it real? Are you you gotta be kidding.
Yeah. I can't even. She dances to "Eye of the Tiger." Oh, that bitch.
And Art Lover said, and it was very bad. That's
I believe it. They better check that sewage. Hey, listen, y'all better check that sewage drain. That's all I know. He in there.
That why would they even invite somebody that with that kind of high profile murder accusation?
Because it's not the murder that they care about. It's the fact that Joe Exotic was going after her ass and spending every dime to get her ass canceled. That's her main claim. Well, that's the claim to fame. You know what I'm saying? Because Joe Exotic was like,
you think she did it?
Yes. You know why? Because her husband was well off and rich. Don Lewis was rich as fuck. And he owned a zoo full of cats that were very profitable. And she figured the only way to get this man's money, because he was well off, either feed him to the people, feed him to the shit that he was feeding, or dump his ass in the sewage drain. Allegedly, they trying to say that Joe Exotic had something to do with that long time ago. But that makes no sense because she spent years trying to get this man's sanctuary taken down because he was breeding illegally and selling.
Steve, Art Lover says, did you see Nelly and Charles Oakley? And
I didn't watch any of it. I'm in the bed, sleep, watching Adult Swim from 9 until. So I don't watch Dancing with the Stars. I only know about it because a friend of mine inboxed me. It was like, yo, did you see that bitch dancing on Dancing with the Stars? I was like, no, what happened?
She did it and probably used acid to get rid of him. You mean like acid, like hydrochloric acid, like
to dissolve the bones.
to freak? Oh my
To
God.
dissolve the bones. Because with tigers
Mhm.
and lions, they can eat and chew through everything. And how do you get rid of evidence? You feed it to the tigers because you won't find a trace of it. They eat human flesh. They eat shit like that. So yeah, that's what I think.
That's very deadly womanish, you know?
She looks weird. She looks evil as shit.
That was
Hey,
one of
you
my.
cool cats, kittens, bitch.
You ever seen Deadly Women?
That's my shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I stopped watching it after, the story with that chick that killed every kid she had. I
Oh,
was
she
like,
kept poisoning it. She kept giving.
I was like, yo, by the 10th kid, y'all didn't realize that it would, like, sudden infant death syndrome probably
Like
happens
every
once.
baby was sick by 3-4 months. She kept taking it to the hospital, and they couldn't find out what was wrong until one died, and it was by poisoning. And then she got pregnant, and then she got pregnant, and then she got pregnant, and then she got pregnant.
It's like, what the first of all, why would you want to be pregnant more than once? Crypto Media says, I heard acid and thought that bathtub would fall through the ceiling. It probably would have fell through the ceiling if she did dissolve them like that. It would have eaten right through the porcelain.
Well, you know they got a meat grinder too, so yeah.
Damn. Killed her husband, whacked him.
Fed him to the tigers. He did, y'all, and she did it. That bitch, Carol Baskin. Let's see. Yeah, let's jump into Kanye real quick, and then we're going to get into our Retro Wednesday. Kanye West went into a whole diatribe of tweets. That's your word for the day, diatribe. Don't ask how to spell it. Google is your friend. He says he wants a public apology, which he's not going to get, from Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and others. He said he wants to meet with Jay-Z as well regarding label contracts because he feels that Sony and Universal is dogging his ass. He's been signed for years, and now all of a sudden he's all about ownership. He wants to see people's contracts. So here's some of the tweets that he's put out. It was a lot more, but I only picked 4 good ones. He says, I'm not putting out no more music until I'm done with my contract with Sony and Universal. On God, in Jesus' name. Like, that was weird. Universal won't tell me how much my masters cost because they know I can afford to buy them, which is true. And they said that Taylor Swift's masters probably would value at like 300 million or something, and she could afford it. So his is probably a lot more than that. He says, I know a lot of musicians aren't allowed to say anything, but I can't be muted or canceled, so I'm going to say everything as always. Then he says, I need to see everyone's contracts at Universal and Sony. I'm not going to watch my people be enslaved. I'm putting my life on the line for my people. The music industry and the NBA are modern day slave ships. I'm the new Moses.
Stay Fleet says he also said he has $300 million to buy his masters, but they won't sell it to him.
Yeah. And so he also texted his lawyer about, trying to acquire his masters and all that. And he or she said, well, we can always work up some type of share agreement and some type of amendment and this, and this. He said, no, fuck that. I'm not going with it.
Okay. Real brief.
And then this is what he thought of the Grammys.
I'ma piss on you. Drip,
drip, drip, drip. Players wanna play, lovers wanna love. I don't even want none of the above. I'm gonna piss on you. Drip, drip, drip. Cause your body, cause your porta potty.
I'm mad at his shoes. His fucking shoes.
He's got the damn Yeezys. Them things are fucking ugly.
Why would anybody wear those?
Very I know y'all sung along with me on that, but yeah, that's that on that.
Well, you know what? Hold on. He says, I hope nothing happens to him because when you act rebellious to your master, yes, Black artists do die out of nowhere. out of nowhere. You saw what
And
happened to Prince.
he also said something about Michael Jackson and Prince, about them owning their masters, and how the powers that be are taking down all the black leaders that speak out against. And, this ain't that show, but yeah, I agree.
You can't own your masters when you have a master. Honestly, I literally say, and I said it yesterday, and I know I sounded very, very heartless and fucked up, but there's two things I want you to know before y'all leave this live. Number one, you can't sell your soul to the devil. Okay. I know I've seen a lot of that shit. Oh, that's because he sold his soul to the devil. It doesn't work that way. I'm only going to put it into a quick perspective. The devil, Satan, Lucifer,
Beelzebub.
all of these entities, right? Now, that's a good idea, State Fleets. I'm going to write that one down. He said that's another t-shirt. You can't own your masters if you got a master. You can't sell your soul to the devil, okay? And the reason why is because the whole ideology of Satan is a no man. If he was a yes man, he would be up in heaven orchestrating those angels. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're talking about selling your soul, that means that there would have to be a contract, but that means that a contract has to be an agreement. A contract is an agreement between two parties. So if Satan does not say yes to anything, how the fuck can you sell your soul to somebody if you don't have an agreement? You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't, it's just logically doesn't make sense. But if you're going to talk about it figuratively of selling your soul, then yes, I do get it. I understand that it does technically seem like you're selling your soul because now you got to be a puppet. You got to be on some you got to be on some strings. When they tell you to dance, you got to say, okay, how fast and how dope. All right. State Fleet says that's why Prince told Nas, I'm not doing a song with you because you don't own your masters. Yes, I do remember that. And even when, Guitar Hero approached him and they were like, we got to listen, Prince Rogers Nelson. We have a great idea. We have a video game called Guitar Heroes. And we think that we should put your music on there. And he just is like, you guys can go fuck yourselves. I own my music and I am not giving you my music. Good day. That's what the fuck he said.
Thank the fuck out of you.
Yeah. And again, I can't really feel like as an artist and all these artists, and even now they've went from talking about artist deals to now production deals and shit like that. Now, 2020, we knew was going to be the 2020 vision of the real awakening of what we thought was real, and it isn't. Quite frankly, I don't feel sorry for any of these fucking celebrities. I really don't feel bad for them. You knew what you were signing, and you know that contracts are always designed to benefit the person that's drafting it. It's not, hey, so I want you to make money and I want us to make just a little bit of money off of you. No, it doesn't work like that. And these motherfuckers, they saw the carrot. They're like, okay. And they wanted clout. And now they're doing things like purposely. Like I sometimes feel that NLE Choppa is using this conscious shit as a way to, get out of his contract. Like, we're going to drop you because you're doing this conscious shit and you didn't sign on to that. But it's just very weird to me. Like, okay, Kanye, out of nowhere. I don't understand how Kanye and Kim have not gotten like a literal divorce proceeding, but Cardi and this mofo did. Cause you got to look at the cycle of celebrities, of how shit goes down. You got to look at the cycle. Why is Kanye talking now? Why is he showing everything? Like, he is literally showing like fuck screenshots from his text messages. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, he's giving up too much sauce.
Too much. And I think it's because and here's what I would say. They are probably, this is probably bait. He's probably baiting them like, yo, the whole world is watching, bruh. You really think y'all gonna take me out now? Because if y'all take me out, then that means social media is going to realize that there's a little thing going on here. Mm-hmm. So give me what I ask and I'll stop talking. And they're probably like, Kim,
give him his meds.
See these pills right here, Kim? They will not trace back to you. We promise.
Oh my God.
And she's just like, oh my gosh, I have to get rid of my show now because now I have to kill Kanye.
Yo, I don't even want to put that in my mind. If something was to happen to Kanye,
It's going to be stages of suicide. You already know that. It says
they're gonna blame it on his mental illness. He wasn't taking his meds. He committed suicide.
Look, I don't think.
That's what I want to say.
I don't think he's crazy. The reason why I say I don't think he's crazy, because like I said before, I was in a psych ward against my will for fighting, and I met some really interesting characters in there, and they were saying some real interesting shit. Like, you know, a couple of people back in the day. This was like 2011. They said, "Yo, this guy named," he was just sitting next to me. He's like, you know that 2020 is going to be when the world wakes up, right? From the sleep that we've been in. And I just was like, I just want to eat my jelly beans in peace, Harold.
Harold.
State Fleet said, Lincoln Hospital, 7th floor. Nah. Westchester Medical, White Plains. But it's a real thing. It's, you know, I don't think that Kanye's crazy. I think he's being portrayed as crazy because the moment you start coming out talking about mofos as demons and mofos as puppet masters and, you know, they're trying to kill me and shit, that's when they're like, oh, he's falling right into the trap. Let social media cancel him. So I don't think he's crazy. I just think, he was right that they probably tried to, you know, give him meds to make him not feel animated, because it does make you feel a little cloudy, you know, like the whole world is black and white and gray. And, you know, just like, you know, you can't even make music on these types of meds. You can't. I literally sat there for a month and I just went to my therapist and I said, yo, she's like, did you notice that there's been any changes in your life since you've been taking the medication the doctors gave you that the court ordered you to take? And I was like, yes, I did notice something. I don't have an urge to make any music. And that is something very wrong because music is part of me. It's more than a part of me. It's in me. It is me. I don't want to take this shit anymore. So on that level, what Kanye is saying, I definitely do agree that it does take away, your creative juices. It's like a, you know, what do I call it? Kind of like you drew on a piece of paper and then threw it in water. And now the paper is just an outline of what used to be. So I don't think he's crazy. I'm not crazy either. I'm just letting y'all know, just because, you know, the lawyers.
Bullshit.
I mean, you're looking at least 5 years. You better say you see some unicorns or some shit.
Oh my gosh. Bitch, you nutty in a squirrel shit. You know it.
I walked right in there. Your Honor, hold on. Did you hear that?
What'd you say, huh?
He's going
Oh, hold on.
I had a good lawyer. Shout out to John Raimondo.
Wow. That's not... Hold on. Shh. Do you hear that?
It's like, do you realize that what you did, you could have really hurt someone? Like, Your Honor. Oh, it's the unicorns again.
Yeah, lock this bitch back up.
Yeah, I need a little bit more counseling, Your Honor. Please excuse her behavior.
Just a little bit. 6 more months.
6 more months.
And put a jacket on that. Thank you.
Yeah, that shit ain't no joke. That
With a straight jacket?
Oh my God.
Hug yourself?
No, they actually put you on a bed. You strapped down. And the dude that did it, I said, ooh, you're into that freaky shit, huh? They hated me.
See, that's why you were where you were. You deserve to be put. So the straight jacket was made into the bed, like
no,
or
what they call it, 5-point restraint.
Oh, when they tie up your arms and your legs.
Yeah, I was like, y'all ain't. I said, what? Because I'm like playing along and shit, and I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers.
What in the 50 Shades of Grey is this bullshit here?
Oh, these motherfuckers really think that I'm crazy. This is so cool. And they're like, you're gonna have to go to the 2nd floor. I said, the 2nd floor for what? Well, you can either resist or we can bring you.
Do you want to play a game?
I was like, hey, John, I kind of think we fucked up. No, but it was one of the best experiences of my life. It definitely changed me. And
With the psych ward? Really?
Yeah, I met some really cool people. Like, I don't really think that people are crazy. I just think that a lot of us are very, our lover says, okay, Carolyn.
Step into the light.
Treating you like the lady from the Terminator movie. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually like a live action version of Girl Interrupted. But like I said, it did change me. It made me look at things from a different
No,
spectrum.
what's that movie with Halle Berry where she has split personalities? What's it called? Gothica?
Gothica. Yeah.
There you go. There you
But
go.
it is true. That's why when I hear the word crazy and I look at some of the people that were there, like they were off, but I don't think they were crazy. You know, I just think that they had a chemical imbalance. And some days they were good and other days they weren't. But then I look at regular people and I'm like, we're all a little bit touched. All of
Just
us.
a little bit. Just a little bit.
Some of us manage a little bit better than others, you know, but, you know, depression is real. Suicidal ideologies are real. And, you know, we should definitely, you know, pay attention to people that are like very comical and, you know, what did they say? People that make you laugh a lot, worry about them the most. I'm like, oh shit, what y'all trying to say?
Don't worry about me. I'm all right.
What y'all trying to say?
If you're laughing at everything I say, there's something going on in your life that's missing. Something's missing out of your life. If you laugh at everything I say, like I said, I don't go out my way to make people laugh. I don't try to be funny, but bro, if you're gonna sit there and laugh at, oh my gosh, yeah, something's wrong with you.
That's something very, very, very weird.
There's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you.
What do you say? I used to be a down the battle manager. Down the bottle manager. Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to have to volunteer for that. You know,
Yeah,
the AAs.
we have a psych ward over here too, at the hospital, a little ways up from me.
Yeah, I love everybody. I just hope everybody, you know, recognizes their weaknesses and just tries to develop strength from it.
Take your meds.
I was looking for it.
I didn't have it up.
That would be actually, you know what? That would actually be another good T-shirt. Instead of saying "the more you know," it'd be like "take your meds."
Take your meds.
Yeah, I laugh at a lot of my misfortunes, Art Lover, and you know why? It's because at the time I was crying about it, and my grandmother always said, "You're going to be laughing about this later." I'm like, "No, I'm not."
And now look at her.
Now we have a show, and we are publicly laughing at me.
We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you.
No, we're laughing at you, but with you.
With love.
With love, kind of.
No. Oh, goodness. She's going to try to kill me over here. So, shall we get into it?
Yes, we shall.
Yeah. It's Retro Wednesday, biatch. So, this is on our first installment of Retro Wednesday. I've got 3 items that I'm going to put up on the screen. And we're just going to talk about some shit. And then Minx, she's got a couple of things in her grab bag of goodies that she's going to pull out. And I think she's got what is it? The tape of the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my other suitcase too. So yeah, I'll be right back.
A suitcase, this bitch. So, so this is hopefully we're gonna do this every week. To where we're just gonna bring in some old school shit and talk about it. You know, and just get a little nostalgia. Figure out, you know, where we land on the how old am I scale. Some of us are older than dirt. Some of us are little babies. So, hopefully this will jog some memories. So we're going to go ahead and, get into it. Minx is back with her, suitcase from LaGuardia Airport. And she's going to talk. She pulled the cord off her headphones. She done pulled the cord out of her headphones. Did you check that bag from JFK before you brought it home?
I sure did. might be a body in here.
Oh shit! She gonna put it on the camera? Lord. That's a cute little bag, though. So you gonna do yours first, or
This is the bag that My grandfather had. Yeah, I was like, "Where were you going? What was? Why you got all these suitcases?" So I took like 5 of them.
Oh, he said he was gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Wherever here was. All right, so today's Retro Wednesday, our first item of the evening is we got a tape. Let's talk about it.
This is a mixtape. Remember back in the day? Mixtapes. This is how we did mixtapes back in the day.
Look at the track list. That's front and back right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Gerald Albright.
Now, for those who don't know who that is, because I definitely don't.
You don't remember Just Between Us?
Let me see. Zoom it in. Let me see.
Hold on. Let me
no. Maybe if I play it, but some stuff I don't know the artists that be singing shit. I just grow up listening to it.
Okay, so we'll pick another one.
Yeah,
no, someone you guys definitely know. This is Erykah Badu. Baduizm.
Oh, Baduizm. All right, so look at that pristine condition.
Look at this.
Look how clean that is. Hold on. Hold the tape hold the tape part to the camera. There's no warps. There's all the writing still on the tape.
On the tape.
So this individual piece of valuable music shall be valued at $50,000 in the case. It has all the liner notes. It's got credits.
The liner notes has not even been touched.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that crisp.
That fold.
It even smells like nobody
New
beats
tape. It smells like what?
Yeah, like you remember Nobody Beats the Wiz? The Wiz.
That must be up there because we don't have that down here. We had Sam Goodies.
That was one of our record stores that we had. The Wiz.
Oh no, we had Sam Goodies down here for a while.
Caffeine saying hell yeah, that was like Sam Goody before Sam Goody was Sam Goody, I think.
Yeah, we had Sam Goodies down here. Goodies got it. No, they didn't.
They're all sitting there like, how the hell is she gonna play all that? Oh! You see how crispy this shit is?
Yo, that's my shit.
Look at how crispy that is. No scratches.
Kids, that is called a tape deck.
This is called taking care of your shit.
Yes.
And this is how you listen to the radio. You needed this tape. So you would pick your choices. I'm one of these days, I'm gonna put batteries in here. But yeah, your volume controls. And I know some kids that would be coming by and say, oh my gosh, this bitch has an artifact. Can you play Fortnite on it?
You have any games on there?
Basically. So yeah, this was the goodie bag. As you guys can see, this whole suitcase is filled with tapes.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh wow, that is nuts. Your grandfather took very good care of his stuff.
Yeah, I was like, who the hell is the Gap Band? The
Gap Band.
Produced by Lonnie Simmons. Oh, okay.
The Gap Band? Charlie Wilson and them?
Yes.
You dropped a bomb on me, baby?
Oh.
Okay. Who's the Gap Band? Yeah. Oh gosh.
This only has one song.
That must have been the single.
This was this particular single is called Gap Band 4 Total Experience Records. What the
Hold on. Zoom that in. Hold on. Let me see what you're doing here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all dope. So next week, Merry Christmas, Johnny Mathis. Oh, okay.
Oh. Got some Johnny Mathis in the tuck.
The Fifth Dimension. And imagine, think
about whoa. Bring that up. The Fifth Dimension? Yo. I got one of their records. Hold on.
She's like,
Yo, you give me a second, damn it.
Oh. Yo, right here alone, you know how much it would cost just to adapt all of these, or to even like grab some of these? Yeah, she got the vinyls. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got it. Hold on, and I got Minx's favorite here.
Oh my God.
It was brand new on the plastic. I didn't even want to open it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Let's see what else I got.
Oh my God.
You want to go?
Ooh, I got that one.
Yeah.
I got that one.
My favorite album by Anita. You know it is.
And you know, I got Michael Jackson's Bad somewhere hanging out, the vinyl. I wonder how much that shit's worth.
It's probably $500.
What, Michael Jackson's Bad?
Yeah.
Art Lover says, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what? That's a classic. He said, my dad still had vinyl before his basement flooded.
Oh, man, that sucks.
And you know what? Those are timepieces, man. You got people out here that buy vinyls, like literally will spend like a grip
Now
just
listen,
to complete their collection.
I don't need y'all to judge me for what I'm about to show y'all. But Minx has seen this already. Yes, I have the Carpenter. This is my shit. The harmonization. Karen Carpenter was a genius when it came to harmonizing because she did a lot of that herself.
She did.
She did a lot of that herself. Rest in peace to Karen Carpenter. I bought this, but this wasn't Bobby Brown in the case. I was pissed.
Oh, what was in there?
Hold on. Let me see some bullshit. I think it looks like a country record by someone named Jim Reeves. Billy Bayou, honey, won't you please come home? I love you more. He'll have to go. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I got the Doobie Brothers farewell tour. Yeah. They did some of their cuts. Let's see what else have I got.
Let me find out.
Got some Steely Dan. I'll get down with the Dan.
Ooh. Man, we need to really like put together like a little vinyl thing.
Yeah.
These were back in the day, guys. These were considered Christmas gifts. My grandmother making tapes and wrapping it up and giving it to us.
Yeah, got some Fleetwood Mac.
Ooh.
That's my shit. And of course, I gotta have Miss Patty.
Art Lover says, do you have a go-to record where you can scratch?
No, I will never scratch these. Absolutely not. These are simply for like sample purposes.
Oh, this one got a little dust on it, but I know it means something. Dionne Warwick.
That's what friends are for.
He says, do you have the gold record ones you could scratch?
Oh, no, I don't.
No?
Nah, I don't. I have a soundtrack to one of my favorite 007 movies, You Only Live Twice.
Oh, okay.
Sample purposes. Title song sung by Nancy Sinatra, daughter of the legendary Frank Sinatra.
Stay Fleet says the drum machine does all the scratching.
You know what? Stay Fleets. You're going to be beefing. Got some Bob James. Y'all know who Bob James is?
Interesting.
Yeah. And I even went further to the 40s and 50s. Got some jazz. Got some Bix Beiderbecke. This has Benny Goodman, Gene Krupa, who was like beast on drums, Tommy Dorsey, who played the trombone. Yeah, this was the up and coming jazz guys back in the day.
Phyllis Hyman.
Has I got that song? One thing on my mind.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yes.
I got some Jimi Hendrix Experience. Yeah, so we got a nice little collection. Y'all hang on. We giving y'all all the gems tonight. Hold on a second.
Yeah, we got a really good.
Of course, nothing says I'm living my childhood by playing this.
I know, right?
If this doesn't,
Guy.
this was the shit. This was the shit.
No, but this is like this one's not even open. Swing time of the best big bands.
Dope ass sample shit right there. Listen to it. Got some sweaty Barry White.
No Kid Capri up in here. Yo, stay fleet.
Capri.
No, he says you got Kid Capri up in here.
I think I do. Matter of fact, Wiz gave me a whole section of his vinyl collection, so all this right here is his. Hold on a second.
Oh, word! Yo, when you see mine, we gonna fall out.
Let's see. He got a lot of stuff that nobody has.
But you know what's crazy when you think about it? The artwork on these tapes and stuff were so fucking simple.
It was.
It just it was simple, but it still stood out, like soul to soul.
And see, he got like the B cuts, the single cuts. So he's got like a lot of Funkmaster Flex, some Rockefeller, Rough Riders Anthem when it first came out. He's got a lot of that. Let's see. I'm sure he's got some Capri in here somewhere.
Well, my grandfather must have been woke because there's a lot of Louis Farrakhan tapes up in here.
Uh-oh. You
I was like,
my brothers. Let's see.
How did you call yourself a man if you're listening to the man?
Right. Let's see. What is this? What we got here? What we got up in here? We got some Big Pun. We got Big Pun in the house. This is
it's so hard. Big Pun was one of my favorite rappers back in the day. I'm not gonna front. I was just watching
got some Beat Nuts. Pause.
Who was it? Angie Martinez talking about how Big Pun got her high on some edibles. That shit was hilarious.
Oh my.
She's like, he did it right before he came onto my show. And I'm thinking, what kind of cookies are these? He said, they're edibles. She says, I didn't feel nothing. We did the whole interview. Everything was great. And then it hits you. And she said, the first thing I said to my program director is, I need to go to the hospital. They're like, why? I think I'm dying.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. He didn't have that, but.
Oh wow.
So yeah, he's got a lot of stuff in here. I'm not gonna pull everything out, but he's got a lot of stuff in here.
That's wow. All right, Crypto. He really did. She said she felt like she was dying, but do you know what? That is true, man. That's why I don't like eating edibles, man. That should be sneaking up on you.
I want to try one. No, I want to try one. I do. You're not supposed to eat the whole brownie. You're only supposed to eat a piece of it.
She said that she had 2 cookies, and then after like 10 seconds, she realized that she was licking the bottom of the bag.
Oh, she was hungry.
They were so good. It's like you had 2, and the next thing you know, the bag is empty. Oh wow.
Yeah, this was originally in the plastic.
Classic.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely, I want to go through my grandfather's vinyls, and I want to find some stuff that wasn't like popular. I mean, and then just see what I can get out of that. Like just listen to it. Cause I'm probably going to have to cop a record player. Cause the one that he has is probably, he says, Crypto Media says, I smoked 2 bags of Creeper once and never again.
See? You got to know your limits.
Who remembers the box? Yes, I remember the box. I think they still have do they have? Yeah, they're still on.
What's that?
The box. Remember the box? TV? I think Wendy Williams had, was she hosting?
There's got to be some regional shit because a lot of stuff up north never happened down here. We were whack.
Yeah, the box, that was like MTV.
I heard about it much later, after the fact.
Yeah. Yeah. At the time, yeah, we didn't have all of, you had to have channel like 21 or something like that.
What is this? Got some of these in here.
Those
Yo,
look like
Wiz got everything. These are all his. And his father's a DJ, so a lot of this was given down to his father. I got Jackson 5, Mama's Pearl. These must be like you look how old this joint is. And Wiz scratched the shit out of that.
Damn.
Looking for samples and cutting them up. William Bell, Let Me Ride. Okay. Pat Benatar, This Is Cracked. Fleetwood Mac. You got some gospel. That's good to sample. Bobby McFerrin. Kool and the Gang. Rest in peace to was it Kool?
Stay, please.
No, it wasn't Kool. It was his brother. Rest in peace to Kool's brother, by the way. But yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got, probably like next week I'm gonna have to really dig for like my old games and shit.
Oh, I only have a stack of those.
British Knights shoes. He says y'all listening to Phillips.
Got flamed for wearing those.
Wow.
The boys got picked on for wearing those. The black and white joint, like composition books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now they're hot again, along with Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Which you also got flamed for wearing.
Listen, Steve, please, let me say something to you. I used to love the shit out of my LA Gears. Okay?
With the lights on the bottom? Forget it.
No, my mom never let me have light up sneakers. I always, how they be having like, what are some things that black parents said to you that was not true, but you really believed it? My mom used to tell us that the reason why she wouldn't get us light up sneakers is because when you run really fast, your feet will catch on fire.
That wasn't true.
I believe that. I tell kids in school, don't run fast. Your feet are going to catch on fire. My teacher's like, who told you that?
Mom.
My mom was like, I told you that because I wasn't going to buy you the fucking shoes. I said, well, why didn't you just say you didn't want to buy it? Now you got me looking dumb.
Yeah, and getting teased and beat up.
Well, I was getting beat up either way, but regardless, my LA Gears, I used to love wearing them because they always came with a dope ass keychain on the side of the damn shoe.
It looked like a license plate.
Yes, and I collected like all of them, and then, my mom was like, "Look, LA Gears is going out of business." So
mine was pink and purple with like a blue trim,
mm-hmm.
and they had the dual shoestrings that you could switch out or wear both at the same time. The little high tops. And then you had these.
Oh my God. I love her.
Yeah, so let's go back to 1990, 80, late 70s.
Oh my gosh.
Pagers.
I
found one and it looked just like this.
I always wanted a pager.
I never got one of these though.
Yeah, those I wanted. That and what was it? The two-way pagers. Those are the
ones. You had to type characters.
Yeah, that's how we found out that 9/11 happened, because all the people that had pagers found out first. Because nobody really had, like, teachers and shit. They didn't really have like TVs in the classroom like that. Remember, we had to roll them into the classroom.
We had TVs in the corner. We used with the TV VCR combo. We had that.
Hold on, he says, Art Lover says, what was the point of a pager? Because somebody beat you. What? Then you gotta, somebody beeps you and then you gotta find find a
payphone.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you got a quarter? You got a quarter? I need a quarter. Like.
Yeah, if you wanted your boyfriend to come over, you had to text him like 80085.
Boobs. Yeah, boobs. We were so childish. Boobs. Like, hey, word, boobs.
I got boobs.
You got peach pits. You don't even have boobs yet. You can't even grow boobs. Like,
my mom used to call them mosquito bites.
my mom called them peach pits. Some of us didn't have them until, I wasn't a late bloomer, but I saw
down the block from me, there was a payphone, Art Lover. and people were stopping in front of it to take a picture with it. Like I was like, what the like if I'm gonna
It's the
take
last great relic. You got to take a picture of a relic.
nah, not a payphone. I mean, if we're gonna talk about a payphone, I'm gonna take a picture in it. Is like my dream one day is to go overseas to the UK and take a picture in one of those big ass payphones.
Look at me, Doctor Who, bitch. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
However, when we're done showcasing this, I do have a quick rant.
Oh. Ooh, Mix's rant coming up next, y'all. Pogs.
I miss those.
Yo, oh my gosh, I had so many. I had like 5 slammers. I moved and lost them all. Hurt. These things are super popular now and very expensive to find.
Yeah. Yeah, state fleets. I don't know. You might be right. Our lover says in Florida to use a payphone, you have to use a debit card.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy. Will you swipe it?
Yeah.
Or is it a chip reader?
Where was I? St. Pete's. I think they have a chip reader. You gotta stick it in there, and so as long as you talk, it's gonna run it up. And then when you finish, you boop boop boop, pull out your card.
Damn. That's tough.
But who in this day and age don't have a cell phone? Is what I'm saying. Even if you got a little $15, $30 plan.
Even homeless people have cell phones.
Thank you. They have a dog and they have a cell phone.
They may be this small, but it works.
No, they gonna have one of these and ain't got a house.
Well,
but I digress.
If they're the plug, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Last one of the night. Starter jackets. How many did you have?
2.
Which teams did you have?
Who was it? Cardinals. Was it
baseball?
Was it Cardinals? I don't know which. It was a red one.
Was it baseball?
Yeah.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah. I had the Cardinals, and then I had what was the other one? Oh, the Bulls.
Yeah, everybody had the Bulls. My mom had the Los Angeles Raiders, but she didn't even like football. I think she just liked the colors. She had a starter Chicago Bulls hat, I believe, that our dog chewed up and mangled to death. I had the San Antonio Spurs jacket. Everybody, all my friends had the Charlotte Hornets jacket.
They're saying that the starters are still out.
And I want to find one.
And
I'm bringing those back. I'm bringing those back.
Art Lover just had one yesterday, actually, a ring pop with Gina.
Oh, that'll never go out of style.
Nah. I have those. What's the other ones I had? Ring pops, pixie sticks. We bought those.
Ooh, Sugar Crush.
Yeah, Sugar Rush like crazy. I was having such a laugh.
I dare you to sniff the green one.
Yeah, all right.
Wow!
Thank you.
You got green crust.
Did somebody say unicorns?
I trade you a green one for a blue one. Bullshit. I dare you to sniff that red one. Oh, word. You pouring it out into word. That's what.
Ain't no more.
And then your nose starts bleeding. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god!
I saw Tony Montana do it, and he was fine.
He shot people and got shot and didn't die. Like,
he's dead. That's why.
No, but we did have kids who would sniff pixie sticks. I was not crazy enough to do that. However, we used to get the big straws. So certain stores had the big straws. They were $1. I think they were like $1.25. And one was about 1.5 feet long. It would last you a little while unless you were just on a sugar high.
Yeah, I was always on a sugar high.
I would buy one of those, 2 packs of candy cigarettes, menthol, and a grape soda. You know it's illegal here in Virginia to buy candy cigarettes?
I heard that's illegal in a lot of places.
Yeah. I didn't know that, and I started to buy some. And I'm like, I'm of age. I can do what I want. It ain't nothing but gum anyway, bitch. Mind your business.
fuck you, Apple.
Uh-oh.
What app did I forget to fucking uninstall that y'all charging me $4.99? Jesus
Again.
Christ. Again. And because I use Chime. Yeah, I don't use my real bank account. So Chime says, "Hi, howdy, Alexis. Your payment,
Howdy.
your payment for $4.99 is gone." I'm like, oh
Excuse me?
my God. Like, what fucking app? I don't get it. All my other shit is paid for. I got to figure out which one it is. I'm just going to get the annual if that's the case.
Goodness.
So my quick rant, and this is for the ladies. I had a situation yesterday, and this is for women that are in business. So basically, back in February, this dude on Facebook had reached out to me, was telling me, hey, you look good. Whatever, do you model? I said, I haven't modeled in years, but what's up? So this is before pandemic, by the way. So he's telling me, oh, we're having a fashion show and this and that. Could you send me, some information, regarding like your bio and blah, blah. I said, sure. Give me your number and I got you. Right. So I sent the information to Leonard because Leonard is my manager, because that's what you're supposed to do as an artist that gets approached by somebody online. First of all, you're really supposed to ignore them, because if they see in your fucking bio that you have management or booking agent and they're reaching you directly, that means they said, fuck that. We don't care. Okay. So that's just a level of professionalism that they lack. So Leonard reached out to this kid and then he reported back to me. Hey, Minx, honestly, I spoke with the kid. I don't really think it's in your best interest to even entertain what he's offering. I said, okay, I trust your judgment. So he's like, I want to give you some additional details as to why I'm saying these concerns. So he was telling me that, the responses were extremely delayed. It didn't really sound like somebody was hyped to book somebody. If you hit up Drake to book Drake, you're not going to be like, hey, Drake, you have a bio and all that. And he says, yeah, sure. And then you hit back 3 hours later. Okay, great. I'm going to check the email. No, you're going to be like on top of it.
Yeah.
So Leonard pretty much, told the dude, he sent me the screenshots of the text messages and shit that occurred. So it kind of looked like some bullshit, if anything. So he let the kid know that, I spoke to Minx and, honestly, we don't really think this is in her best interest at this time. Right? Didn't hear nothing. Not a damn thing. I'm over at Walgreens yesterday getting my fucking ring pops. Chilling like a villain. I look at my fucking phone. Here comes this guy. Hey, you never called me. I said, hi, how can I help you?
How can I help you?
He's like, hey, yeah, you said some manager or whatever was supposed to be. So the way that I look at it is like 759 and me, she could text me at 8 o'clock in the morning and I'd be like, yeah, what's up? How you doing? Whatever, we talking. And then she'll get busy. I'll get busy and then come back at like 4:30 and continue our conversation as if we never had no time in between our discussion. Right. Nobody's like, you didn't write me back. What's up with it? We just resume our conversation. I have a lot of friends like that. This motherfucker tried to resume a conversation and I just was like, homie, this was in February when you reached out to me. I said, my management reached out to you and they told you that this was not going to work. Right. So he's just like, ain't nobody reached out to me. Of course you wouldn't fucking remember because this is months ago. Right. So basically last night I had enough of this back and forth. I said, look, what is your information and what kind of event are you having? And please just explain it to me what you need. He hits me with the, could you send me a headshot and your bio and your links? And I was just like, block. This is why I am ranting about this. Men, if you like a girl, a woman, a businesswoman, whatever, don't try to fake like you fuck with them, like you trying to get money with them, like you're trying to build with them because you think this is going to be a quick way for you to get some vag. Okay. That's just not how I do business. And I don't think that that's how any woman should be approached. If you really have a business opportunity and you look and you see that this person has management, reach out to that management. If you see that it says for booking, contact, email that person. When you go and fucking bypass and directly try to contact somebody, you know what you look like? A disrespectful little fucking bitch. Because you trying to get some pictures out of the deal. Now, and the other thing, I'm like, you asking me for my bio. Motherfucker, you see in my bio all of my links to my music, to my pictures, to everything. So why the fuck are you even coming at me like that? So it leads me to believe, like, a lot of the dudes that I talk to that, you know, they come to me talking about, hey, let's build and shit. But then you come maybe a week 2 weeks later and you sound like you're trying to holler as opposed to trying to make a dollar, then you need to keep fucking walking. Because a lot of us are not on these apps, like women that I see. We don't have no indication that we are looking for dick. We are not looking for men. We are not looking for a relationship. We're trying to get money. We're trying to get a bag. And you're coming to us with your dick in your hand because you're hard and you don't take what we are doing seriously. And I'm really tired of it. Like, I'm tired of hearing women complaining about it. You know, just don't do that. If you have a romantic interest, state that. State that. You never know. You never know. Maybe she may be like, yo, you know, I don't have no dude and, you know, it's been a little bit tough and I need some time. Then, yeah, you have a chance. But don't really sit there and try to lead us on, hardworking women. Don't try to lead us on like you're trying to get into some kind of business relationship when you're just trying to start a relationship or get laid. We can tell. We can tell based on your intentions. You know, I have a lot of male friends, and my male friends are not disrespectful to me. Like, if I put up a fucking selfie, I got niggas putting up hard eyes. I'm like, you know, I got a fucking man. So why would you even do that? You can say something respectful like, wow, Minx, you looking great, or you look like the queen that you are. That's cool. But putting like tongue emojis and you know, kissy heart eyes and shit, like, that makes me feel like you don't give a fuck about me. That makes me feel like you don't respect me. And I'm all for having male friends, but if you have other intentions, like you trying to get me in bed and all that shit, I am a committed woman. I'm not even going to say my WAP did this. My level of respect for my man is why we're here 5 years. Okay. My level of respect for my relationship is why we are here 5 years. There's no temptation, and I am not tempted, and I will not leave and disrespect my man, and I will not leave and disrespect my family for no dinnick. Okay. If I want some dinnick, I can just say, babe, get ready. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in building. I'm interested in grinding. I'm interested in building my empire. I'm trying to be the Damon Dash of the digital entertainment empire world. So if you can't get with that, then no hard feelings. Just delete me. You don't have to say why. Just understand that you will never have a chance. I just wanted to say that. That Peter Griffin ass face.
You know what grinds my gears? Airplane food. What's the deal with that? Oh, goodness.
I had to say it. You know, I don't like to complain, but I had to say it. It's like it was that one more. It's like if I had this one more time. So now,
what about the guy that you had posted something, and old boy was real persistent and thirsty as shit. He was like, "You're so beautiful. I want to get married to you."
Oh my God,
he tried, and like our homeboy John was like, "I think she's taken, bro." But I give you points for being persistent.
Yeah, these overseas dudes, I don't know what fucking spaceship they came from, where I got, like, my WhatsApp is connected to my business page. I'm getting more dicks in my inbox than a urologist.
Yikes.
And I'm like, y'all don't understand. Some of us have kids who play with our fucking phones. So I think that men, like, if I had to start a coalition for this, I would. And this is not even on some Me Too shit. This is on some duh shit. If you go on a train and you show everybody your dick, That is called indecent exposure. Okay? You go to jail for that shit. It should be a crime to send a picture of your dick to a woman. It should be a crime. Because if my child is playing on my phone and you're feeling freaky deaky and my 3-year-old sees that, she's going to be scarred for life. And I swear on everything I love, I will find where the fuck you live and I will cut it off my fucking self. Y'all don't think. You ask, hey, I have something risque. May I share it with you? But
nobody's gonna go out there.
Don't just send pictures of your dick. It doesn't turn us on. You men need to understand. We don't get hot seeing a penis. We don't get hot over that.
And being that I've been in healthcare for 15 years, I've seen all kinds. Yours is just one more I didn't see.
Like, what do they expect? You see a chick you like, you think she's pretty, you get your good angle because we know it's all angles. Like us. Fat.
Oh, that ain't it. Hold on. Delete it. If I angle it this way. That's how y'all look. I swear that's how y'all look.
I have a double chin, right? It's all about angles, right?
You know what?
Look, you see? Look, double chin. Now I got the arch. See?
I hate you.
We learned that in modeling class. But it's, what do you expect us to do? We get our phone and you send us your dick and we're like, oh my God, I have to have that.
Yo, next time if I ever get one, which I don't and I haven't, but if I ever get one, I'm blasting it.
Unless your name is Shane Diesel. Your ass don't need to be sending. Actually, if it was Shane Diesel, it'll probably be like this. Hold on real quick. I got to do panoramic. What was it?
Panoramic.
Panoramic. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's still going. Hold on. Okay, cool. Then I would understand that.
Yeah.
But either way, just don't do that because we have kids. Some of us have children.
If I didn't ask, don't send it to me unsolicited.
Stay Fleets, I'm going to beat your ass.
Yo, he's been cracking all the jokes tonight. What is going on with him?
He said he probably thought he had a chance with Stacey Dash. I am dead. Oh my God. But bottom line, guys, y'all need to just, like, you men, y'all always trying to correct us and our behavior and how we perceive ourselves. You men need to start doing the same thing. And I saw that orb. I know that you men need to sit there and do the same shit and say,
I like how you just glossed over that.
I know, right? And just say, look, bro, like, listen, fellas, we need to start setting examples. You know what I'm saying? We should not be sending our private regions to women without their permission. We shouldn't be doing that. Because
the last thing I need is for you to try to, you know, hey, why don't you send me something send me a picture of yourself. Duh, we know what you're talking about. And I show you what it is that I have. And next thing you know, it's being blasted all over Instagram and group chats from here to there.
Yeah, why would you want to show, like,
why would I want to risk that? I would never want to risk that.
I wouldn't want to. And again, like I said, my daughter can't even play with my phone anymore because of my fear of people being fresh. And it's not even that, like the arguments, like my man has said to me, why is there a fucking dick in your phone? I'm like, babe, why don't you take a look at my entire business account and what men are sending me? So he looks. Well, why would they be sending you pictures of that? I said, Gino, I don't know why. I don't know why. There's nowhere indicated.
I didn't ask for it. That's for damn sure.
There's nowhere indicated that I am open for business in that way. But this is what I have to deal with. And it's annoying. It's upsetting. It hurts my feelings. I'm like, I hate looking at dicks now. I see one, I get like horrible, like, feelings about it. And I'm like, you guys are destroying me as a woman because you're making me think that men are this way. Like, you men are deviants and that you only have sex on the brain. And it just really frightens me where I look at my man like, oh my God, you were the last good nigga left. Like, I can't trust none of these dudes. They all trying to rape me. You know, I can't. I don't want to look at men that way. You guys are supposed to be our protectors. You're supposed to be our leaders. And you guys are not making me feel safe. So y'all need, y'all, if y'all want to make a little post and shit, like, listen, yeah, I heard a little story today, guys. We got to do better as men. We have to do better. So please do better as men. You guys are important to us in society. And I know that you guys feel like we bash you and we make y'all feel like emasculated, but that's because a lot of your men who are your counterparts, we got to battle hoes and shit and tell y'all, look, can y'all keep your clothes on? Can y'all tell men, can you keep your dick in your pants? Can you show it to a woman when she asks for it? And we have an even playing field at that point. And I just wanted to say that. Thank you, State Police. He says I'm right. And, a lot of women feel this way. A lot of women.
You got to hold yourself accountable. And men, you got to hold their friends, they got to hold their homies accountable.
Yeah, please. I'm tired of battling y'all. I'm trying to be a liaison. I don't want to fight with men. I don't like fighting with you fellas. You guys, I like rocking with y'all over women sometimes. But, now with this whole sex shit, everything is sex. And trying to get laid and trying to get licked. Like, what the fuck?
That's why OnlyFans exists.
Yeah. Level Scale says, I'm tired of pervert ass dudes too. Yeah, just come on now.
Wait, is Level Scales a woman or a guy?
He's a guy.
Oh, okay. Just asking.
Men be tired of their shit. I get tired of women's shit too. I'm tired of seeing boobs and ass. Well, the boobs. But,
okay, we're not gonna go there.
I don't need to see what your private. I don't need to see what your chocha look like, honey. I don't need to see that. But
once again, I've seen one. I've seen them all, including my own.
Yeah, keep the sex shit to a minimum, guys. We having an election coming up and shit. Like, there's all this pedophiles and shit coming on.
Yeah, it's much bigger issues in the world.
Yeah, or get laid. Get laid, or squeeze one off before you get onto the World Wide Web.
I hate that you said that.
It's the truth. You ain't gonna go outside with a loaded weapon. You shouldn't be going out online with a loaded weapon.
Oh my Lord.
So this way, when you come across some porn on Twitter, you be like, you know what? You thought you had me. I was here. I already came before you got me.
Gotcha, bitch. Yo, why is that a thing? Anyway, we're not going to go. That's a whole nother topic. We do not have time for. We do not have time for. One day I was just randomly scrolling though. I'm like,
Yep.
Why is this here? Like, why am I seeing this woman getting ass shots? Why?
Yeah, I'm like, y'all will leave a video up of a kitten getting his fucking paw ripped off, but you will leave some heinous, ungodly shit.
Ungodly.
I'm like, if I'm looking for porn, I will find the porn. I don't want to be surprised with the porn. I just don't need to be surprised at 2:00 in the afternoon.
On lunch break at work. Like, I don't need nobody peering over my shoulder like that.
Like, oh, she just couldn't wait.
Do you need the break room to yourself?
I can't with you.
Listen.
Oh my
God. There's paper towels over there. Just be sure to wash your hands. The sink is over there. If you need some ice, the refrigerator's over there.
Were you wearing a mask though? That's what I want to know.
Did you sanitize the table? Did you clean your area? Yeah, that's the last thing you need is to be scrolling through Twitter. That's why I when I'm at work and I'm in the break room, I stay away from Twitter because I know the shit that my people that I follow like and will retweet some shit. And the last thing I need is my supervisor or anybody to walk past me. Hey, what you eating? Oh.
Yeah, that actually reminds me real quick. My manager was trying to show us pictures of a car one time that, they bought in from auction and he swiped right one time extra that he shouldn't have. And it's like
a dick in the phone.
He just was like, oh, yeah. So
I love those.
Have your dick in your phone. Like, what's up with that? We're all clowning him, right? Because in the car business, you can crack jokes like that, apparently. So he's just like, oh, my wife, yeah, your wife. Mm-hmm. Right. I was like, I don't need to know you like that, bruh. I fucking transferred the next day. I wasn't trying to stay.
Like, yeah, I want you to look at this picture right here. I've always been forewarned, don't swipe to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. See, this is why iPhone has this thing called folders. See, you got this thing called a spank bank. You put it in there.
Spank bank.
The spank bank. You put it in there. You don't sit there and have your dicks beside your family photos. You don't do that.
Level Scale said, stop people, so people stop looking through my pictures. I would do the same thing. Yeah, my sister with that one time. She caught me with that. I was like swiping. She was like showing me pictures of the baby. I was like, is it okay that I swipe? Or she's like, yeah, go ahead.
Do I swipe to the left or to the right?
I handed her phone back. I said, look, I ain't seen you naked since we were fucking 10. What the fuck is this shit? She's like, oh my God, wrong phone. I'm like, wrong phone? What's
wrong phone? Your sister, wait.
Wrong phone. Who's this?
Oh, yeah, I just love the trying to show you and doing this, and they're not really seeing what they're showing you, and then they go, sorry. Like, yeah, no, panic.
No, panic. When people show me their phone and I look and I'm like, oh, you on private mode. Okay. Mm-hmm.
No, my, just so y'all know, you can switch your browser to dark mode. So I just want you to know.
You can?
You can. That's why this looks the way it does. That's not private mode. This is private mode.
Oh, okay.
So before you thought I was doing some freaky deaky, that's not that. No, this you can switch that into dark mode.
Stay Fleet says 760 mode.
Good night, y'all. Listen, we about to end this shit. This fool right here. Yo, Stay Fleet, you've been on my ass since you got up on here, dog.
Yo, Stay Fleet, you better drop your Cash App because Monday you may win the Minx Manifestation for being our most engaged and tuned in user viewer.
And by September 28th, my Cash App better be manifested because Stay Fleets, you have been on my ass. You talking about my beat machine. You talking about my hair.
He said, Crypto Media says, what did he said? This has been Body 759 day. Like, what the fuck?
Facts. Like, this, I'm wearing my lucky shirt, and apparently, I'm getting all the heat over here.
It's all good. It's
all love though. But I thank you though, because you know
we love y'all. He was here the whole time. So
Stay Fleets, where you from, bro?
Yeah, where you from, Stay Fleets?
Where are all y'all from? We gotta check in with our viewers though. Where y'all from?
Oh, you from the Bronx?
Oh shit! No wonder he's been cracking jokes. Yeah, that explains.
Mm-hmm. Art lovers from Chi-Town.
All right, Wendy Cindy in the house.
Oh, Crypto Media is from UK.
Okay, what's up?
Level Scales is also from Chicago.
All right. Black.
Says 138th Alexander 40th Precinct. Oh, you down there. He's from the South Bronx.
The South Bronx?
Yes. If I was to tell them what part of the Bronx I'm from, they're like, bitch, you ain't from no fucking Bronx. You're from Pelham.
But you are aware where he's from.
I am, yeah. I've been at the 40th wedding college.
Level Scales, are you in fact a Libra? Or is that just a name you picked out for no apparent reason?
Stay Fleet says Co-op. Nah, I'm about 15 minutes from Co-op. I'm right by East Tremont. He says, yes, ma'am. A Level Scale.
Man, not old.
Libra gang. They're saying Libra gang. Art lover.
Gang. Our time is coming, people. Our time is coming. We just gotta wait another week.
Yes. But yes, so Friday, I'm gonna be back. Make sure you guys follow me on YouTube so you guys can tune into the Ming Show podcast. I got some dope ass content this week. We'll be live Friday night at 10. We won't be here tomorrow because it's our day off. We'll be working on some merch. Not really. I'll probably be playing The Sims. But yeah,
I've got I got a busy day tomorrow. I got a hair appointment at 10, and then I have to go to my job and get another damn COVID test. Yay!
oh no, down the nose.
I had it done last week. I survived.
Oh my god,
It wasn't bad. I heard the doctor tell the last person in front of me, how far up the brain do you? I said, hold on, Dr. Danner, hold on a second. We don't need all that.
Oh, I'm so scared of that test.
No, but they kind of went like, from as far as I felt, like right here at where your bone meets, they went like that far. That's it.
Well, they did my
It tickles.
nose swab years ago. Actually, 2 years ago, before COVID came out, and they tried to disguise it as the vaping disease.
Yeah.
I had that nose for the flu test, and the dude was Asian, and he was very nasty and mean. And he said, "Oh, then maybe you should have taken flu shot." I'm like, "I don't do flu shot." I went, "Oh, I'm sorry." I was like, "Yo, you went up. He was up here."
Yikes!
So
That's
you wouldn't thought. I felt like I was on like one of those old school beheading videos. I was like, "Oh!" Yo, let me get the fuck up on out of here because we gonna be here all night.
You about to kill me here.
Exactly,
Oh.
say it, please. That's what he had to, as soon as he opened the shit, I was like, "What are you gonna do with that?" No.
He didn't even warn you. I was even told, okay, take a deep breath, breathe in, and swab. Okay, you're done. I'm like, yeah, all right. Thanks.
I felt like I did a line and shit. I said, "What the fuck did you just do?" Just for them to come to me and say, yeah, so it's not the flu." I said, "Yeah, so you better tell Dr. Wong, or whatever the fuck his name is, the flu shot had nothing to do with why I was up in here." And I really believe that at that time, this was last year actually, I really do believe at the time I had COVID.
I think a lot of people think that.
I think I had COVID because, again, like I said, that was one of the worst colds I've ever had. And you guys could look on my YouTube channel how long it took me to get better, because I couldn't podcast for 2 weeks because I had no voice. And then the week after that, I had such a terrible cough, and it didn't hurt my throat. It literally felt like my lungs were on fire, and I just could not sleep at night. I had to sleep sitting up because I could not breathe. So I definitely feel like I had that shit, because when they did the nose swab and they got the results back, they were scratching their heads like, okay, so she doesn't have the flu. It's not a viral thing. But then they quarantined me when they came and got my results. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? I think I had COVID at that time. I really do, because Gina had it. She was sick. They didn't know what it was. They did every test in the world. She had a terrible cough. I was afraid for her. She had to have an asthma treatment for a month. So I'm like, yeah, y'all keep thinking that this shit was out of the clear blue fucking sky. It was in New York, I believe it, because the antibodies is what they're after right now, because you can't make a vaccine unless you have the antibodies. So if all of these people have the antibodies and they've never been sick during this whole crisis, I think that's what they're after. Thank you, Travis.
You won't get my antibodies now. Yo, shout out to Travis and the Culture Villains, yo.
Yeah, I'm not even going to play around with that. And with all this shit going down, I'm just going to say y'all need to re-up on zinc. Get your zinc. Take your vitamin C. And even though the summer was kind of cool, I would definitely enforce wearing the mask. We're going into the next equinox. It's getting cold. In New York, it's cold right now. It's hoodie season right now.
Oh, yes, I love it.
So y'all need to really think about, you got to think about boosting your immune system. Don't let these people, because fear also brings down your immune system. People don't know that, but
yeah, stress will definitely wear it down. And being that I'm working in a healthcare facility that houses a lot of older gentlemen and ladies, we're being told that this is indeed mandatory. And homie said, they had to cancel the tour. Damn,
damn,
that's nuts. See, And they were out there doing press junkets and all types of stuff. Yeah. For those that have
Please.
all
He
the
said, I got my zinc, vitamin C, and my domain. Good.
protect your neck. Protect your neck. Yeah, Culture Villains. They have a podcast. They also have some music on most DSPs. I encourage y'all to check them out. They're pretty damn
Ultra
good.
Villains?
Yeah, Culture Villains. They're pretty damn dope.
I'm going to check it out. I need some new podcasts to listen to when I do a mound of dishes tonight.
Yeah. Hey Travis, is the pod on Spotify or was I right? Was it on most DSPs? Let me know
Art
real
lovers,
quick before we sign off.
please pray for the floods down south. Yes, there's a lot of flooding.
And the
down
fires out west. Holy shit.
Oh my, that shit looked like some biblical shit. It's actually very scary.
That's nuts. Prayers to everybody in Oregon and California, everybody in the Gulf Coast, trying to come back from the hurricane. The hurricane season is not over.
It
So
just
it
started?
runs it just started. So it runs through most of the Gulf and parts of Florida.
Art Lover says that some of the smoke that was out there came to Chicago yesterday.
Damn. Because of that what they call it, that cold pocket that's coming from the west and going to the east. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, New Jersey, shout out to y'all for capturing finally a legible video of a fucking UFO. Good job.
Yeah, about that. I'm gonna have to do some research on
Yeah,
that.
some people I was reading on Reddit, they're like, that shit was a blimp. That was a blimp. It was a blimp. It might be some people said it was a drone. I don't think a blimp or a drone is going to stop a whole highway in their tracks. So I need to do some research on that too, because if the Anunnaki are coming,
we're going to talk about that.
If the Anunnaki are coming, I am ready. I'm just not going to be like that dumb bitch from Independence Day that went on top of the building. Look, they're opening up.
Call Will Smith. Travis, say less. Hit me in the inbox about your big news.
Yes, Venus gases. Yes, Art Lover says he's rolling right now. We're gonna get up on out of here.
We're going almost into 3 hours. So
3 hours.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
So we're having a telethon.
My name is Jerry Lewis, and this is the MDA Marathon. Give what you can, please. It's for the good of the culture.
I'm mad at you.
Yeah, I'm mad at that. They've ruined my whole day of TV planning because of that damn MDA Marathon, but it was going to a good cause.
John has an event this weekend on caffeine.
Yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah. He's on one of the major cards.
Yeah, he is. So I'll be in the chat supporting my cousin. So make sure y'all say what up to me when I'm in the chat, y'all.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you guys. These are our social media handles. Make sure y'all take a screenshot and follow us so that we can be able to keep up with your lives and you can keep up with ours.
No matter how boring they may be.
Right.
Like she said, also hit her up on Friday for the Mix Show podcast, available on all DSPs and also on YouTube. And join the hustle culture, man.
Hustle Culture Magazine. Yes, we are still looking for more people.
Yeah, follow them on Facebook and Instagram, and you know what to do, man. And,
yes.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but this is what it is. So Monday will be our next broadcast. So I hope to I won't see y'all on caffeine, but we hope that y'all come check us out on Monday for more random talk, more indie music, more foolery, fuckeries, and shenanigans, because this has been that night. Definitely needed it. Once again, we came in laughing. Once again, if you want to send us music and videos, MP3s, MP4s, Spotify, YouTube links, whatever you have, send them to rtimshow@gmail.com. And as always, be sure to call and check up on your loved ones. Wear your mask, wash your ass, and all that fun shit. And I think that's going to be on the shirt too. We got a lot of ideas here.
I wrote them all down.
Oh, thank you. Because, well, damn, you wrote it down and your mind is garbage. Mine is too. Two brains are better than a half of one. So we love y'all. We fuck with y'all for fucking with us. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, Periscope, Twitch, Caffeine, YouTube, wherever you're viewing. We love y'all. We fuck with y'all. We will see y'all Monday night. That's all I got to say.
All right, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.